When you think of St. Louis and your time here, what stands out to you? When you think of your time with the Cardinals, what stands out? What are the memories?
I think the fans, the group of guys that are left there, good persons, good guys that are willing to listen, willing to learn, guys that are willing to play even if they're hurt. I think all of that came to my mind when I got to the ballpark today. Of course, I have really good, great memories that stands out. The opening days here, the day that Adam Wainwright win his 200 game of his career. The day that I think.
What is up, my capital gay gamers? How's everyone doing?
There's a lot of ton of good.
Appreciate you all. Good to see everyone tune in. I'm doing pretty good, PS 2400. Good to see you, Rose. Good to see you as well.
Hopefully. I think I did my best here for them, for the team, and for the fans. I play my like somebody said my.
What's up, KP Birdman? How you doing, dude? You having a good one? Appreciate you tuning in.
I give my 100%. I did my best for them.
Good to see you, Sean Lax. I'm doing good. Good to see you. Good to see you, Peyton Tolley enthusiast. How you doing, pal? Good to see you, Stack Bundles. What's up? As a Cards fan, happy game day and good luck to both sides. Hey, good luck to you as well, Christopher Luke. Dustin May on the bump today, so you might need it. Although the lineup that Cora put forward today, like Dustin May might go 8-shot, so you never know. How you feeling about the series, Hog? I was, before I saw the lineup today, I was feeling pretty good. And then I saw the lineup, and I'm like, oh. I mean, okay. We're asking for bad things to happen, but okay. My GF wants you to pay attention to Shrek. Dude, Shrek is so good. I'm making waffles. Dude, Shrek 1 is so good. Shrek 2 is legitimately one of the greatest animated movies ever created. The I Need a Hero sequence at the end of Shrek 2 is one of the greatest endings to a movie ever, point blank period. I need a hero. I'm holding you by the end of the night. Only buying Toy Story. Me personally, I'm more of a Shrek guy. What's up, Nate? Good to see you, dude. Hog, my roommate Quinn and I watch every stream. I fuck with you heavy. Let's go Sox. Appreciate you, Joey. Thank you to you and your roommate. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate both of you. I'm sure both of you are just dragging around some absolute hogs for phalluses. Oh, hey, PT. I ask myself that every day. What's up, Jake? Good to see you. Shrek hits hard. Shrek do be hitting hard, brother.
Well, the same thing he said, enjoying the game. He's want to enjoy the game. But what I want to say about what he said about the players on his team, he said, I had players that played hurt. When you got players that played hurt, and he's come bringing that to the Red Sox. Hey, look, I may be hurt, but I'm out there. Because what we talked about in the green room here is that if I'm not hitting, I'm going to be...
True, he has one Cora fired for years. That's objectively true. Let me pull up the lineup today. We can go through it together as a team and trauma bond over it. This lineup sucks, dude. It's a bad lineup. It's just shit. First and foremost, name that you're not going to see in the lineup is Roman Anthony. So Roman Anthony benched in favor of Masataka Yoshida. Biggest problem with not trading Yoshida and fixing the outfielder, logjam is the fact that I knew that Alex Cora was going to have multiple games where he plays Masataka Yoshida and doesn't play Roman fucking Anthony. The cornerstone of the franchise, the guy this whole thing is built around. Stop talking to me about rest. He's 21 years old. Yeah, notably decrepit 21-year-old. Just fucking withering away. His muscles are atrophying after 8 games played. Give me a fucking break. So that's issue number one. Now let's go through the actual lineup that was played. No, the shirt is not washed. I did not wash it. For the exact reason of I'm trying to keep the win streak going. Duran leading off in the one in left field. Caleb Durbin. It's Caleb Durbin. I'm not misspeaking. I'm reading it correctly. Caleb Durbin's in the 2. Currently hitting 111 with an on-base percentage, an OPS Sorry, OPS of 318 is in the 2-hole at third base. Masataka Yoshida is DHing in the 3. Wilson Contreras in the 4 at first base. Wilyer Abreu, I mean, it doesn't matter how well he plays. He just is forever condemned to fucking wither in the 5-hole. Fuck him, he sucks, I guess. He's in the 5. Trevor Story in the 6 at shortstop. Marcelo Meyer in the 7 at second. Carlos Narvaez in the 8 catching. Ceddanne Rafael in the 9 playing center field. Fun fact, Caleb Durbin has the lowest OPS of everyone who's starting in tonight's lineup. He might have the lowest OPS on the team of a 318. I'm sorry, I'm just saying things that are true. I don't want to lie. I think what I hate most of all is people, like when I put a tweet out and I say Caleb Durbin is in the 2-hole, and that is embarrassing, dumb garbage. And I have fucking degenerates responding to me as if that's a dumb thing to say. I don't know what to say other than watch the fucking games and also look at the numbers. Oh, well, he'll be good over 162. Well, Story could be good over 162, but he's not in the 2-hole anymore. Why? Because he's been playing like fucking garbage, asshole. What are you talking about? It's ridiculous. Genuinely ridiculous. Players that would have been better suited in the 2-hole other than Caleb Durbin: Masa Yoshida, Wilson Contreras, Wilyer Abreu, Trevor Story, Marcelo Meyer, Roman Anthony, Carlos fucking Narvaez is playing not good. He's still hitting significantly better than Durbin. Connor Wong is hitting better than Durbin at this point of the year. 8. Ceddanne Rafael is better suited in the 2-hole right now than Caleb Durbin. That's 9. Oh, it's just for one game. Oh, he doesn't have the best lineup to work with. Next time I play poker and I get 2-7 offset in my hand, instead of trying to play around it, instead of doing anything in terms of strategy, I'm just going to aggressively shit my pants and look at all of my competitors dead in the eyes and be like, what'd you expect me to do? I had a 2 and a 7. I'm sorry. Be fucking serious. Just be serious. I hope he does play well. I do. But holy fuck. Put together a real lineup, brother. It's not hard. Sorry, Wonderful Quizzle Vaz. You gifted the 100 bits before I started going on my rant. Thank you for the 100 bits, Wonderful Quizzle Vaz. You're the man. All right, so Sigmore, appreciate the follow. Science Bear 248, thank you for the follow. Foxy Seamus and Chef Hennessy, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I was actually going to say that, boys. I'm a changed man since the last time you saw me on stream, because I've listened to 2 Sade albums for the first time. First was Love Deluxe, which was incredible. Fantastic album. Actually, my favorite track on it actually was sampled by my favorite rapper, MF Doom. It's called Kiss of Life, and Doom sampled it for his track Doomsday. Kiss of Life is an unbelievable song. So many great tracks off of Love Deluxe. I then peeped Diamond Life, and it was even better. Diamond Life is actually one of my favorite, I think it's one of my favorite albums of all time now, man. The production is absolutely fucking gorgeous. Sade's singing voice is just radiant. Thank you for re-upping your subscription, paid employee enjoyer. And dude, the tracks on it, like Sally, instantly is like one of my favorite songs of all time. That shit's cracking like my top 30 favorite songs of all time, man. Like Sally, Cherry Pie, unbelievable fucking track. The bass lines on this album were so fucking groovy and delicious, dude. There were some amazing saxophones as well. And like that just make you feel like you're going to ascend into a higher plane. And like they do such a good job with the piano keys as well, dude. Like Diamond Life by Sade, if you haven't heard that shit, dude, you gotta fucking listen. It's so good. It is such a fucking exceptional album. I think, what, Hang On to Your Love? That's another one where the bass line is just fucking gorgeous. Diet Pepsi on tap, actually. Fun fact, PepsiCo sponsor of Barstool, my employer. Man, good to see you, OG Wiz. Yeah, but Denzel Curry was the first rapper played in space. I love Denzel Curry. Denzel Curry's great. Shout out to Taboo. Great album. I really like Imperial. It's a very good album. He has a feature on a JPEG Mafia song that I adore. It's called JPEG Ultra. And Denzel just has a phenomenal feature on that track.
As we take a look at, of course, Connolly early getting ready for his start so far on the season.
Have you listened to Erykah Badu? She's on the docket. I have Mama's Gun queued up pretty soon. I'm going to listen to her after I'm done with my Sade binge. Hog, do you think we'll have an equal or better record than the Yanks when we face off? Probably. Best case, I think, is equal. I know the Yankees have started to lose, which is good. Give me equal, because we're putting out lineups like this. I just don't know how many games we're going to win.
16, the Red Sox lineup certainly wanting to continue to keep that there or make that rise.
But yeah, if you guys haven't listened to Diamond Life by Sade, oh my God, you got to do it, man. You're depriving yourself. If you have any love for soul, for like R&B, jazz, funk, dude, it's just fucking exceptional album. Absolutely exceptional.
All right, first pitch just in about 18 minutes away. We'll get you out to Busch Stadium. Dave O'Brien, Will Middlebrooks, and Jemai Webb.
What's up, Hog? Good to see you, B10. I'm doing great. Appreciate you tuning in. Let's get the dub. Yeah, exactly, brother. Exactly. Hate to say it, it's a Durant kind of night. I have him for 2 hits, home runs, early over 5.5 strikeouts. Love that. Love that. Hog, you're going to love Mama's Gun. I'm sure I will. Weirdest thing about, like, I know about Erykah Badu is that her and Andre 3000 dated for a while. And that, like, the heartbreak that Andre 3000 sustained after his relationship ended with Erykah Badu is what led to Hey Ya being created. Hey Ya is so good, man. Early complete game shutout, for real. Y'all don't hear me, you just want to dance. Hey, hey, oh, dude, Juan Valera is filthy. 101, brother. I can't wait to see that guy up in the big leagues here in a couple of years. Early complete game shutout. What dog shit lineup did Cora put together? It's a pretty bad one. It is a pretty bad one. TBQH IMHO. Good to see you, Milner Music. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in.
So no matter where your journey takes you,
we're feeling good, boys. We're feeling good.
the beach is always close.
What's up, Blue Fire? How you doing, buddy?
Corona, La Playa.
100 old trying to get me excited for Jake Bennett. I saw that Luis Perales like leads entirety of AAA and Stuff Plus, which I thought was hilarious. But anyways, maybe Jake Bennett's going to be pretty good. I'll give him a chance. But I hated that trade. Hated it. Tried Bucks Coal Fired Pizza in South Florida today. Portnoy just went there not too long ago. Dave doesn't miss. Hell yeah. Love that. Hog, what are the over odds for bathroom breaks? Over under 1. Dude, if it's 1, I'd hammer the over. I think 2.5 is a good line.
This matchup features some of the best talent in the game. A lot of power, a lot of marquee.
Because I don't know, like, are me going up for like less than a minute to go get another soda, does that count for bathroom breaks? Because if it's that, then it should be like 4.5. But 2.5 is a good one just for like me actually having to go pee. If I am older than you and you're in AAA, you fucking suck. Damn.
MLB Network Strike Zone, Wednesday and Friday nights all season.
Speaking of going to get some more soda, I'm going to get some more soda real quick because I just drank all of the one soda that was in my cup. Be right back. Little known broadcaster secret, but all of your favorite announcers get up to piss way more than you think they do. Because here's the thing. When you're talking, and you're talking a lot, like how I'm talking a lot, your mouth gets dry. And the remedy to a dry mouth is drinking something. So when you're constantly drinking something the entire game, it makes you have to pee. So you get up and you go pee. I'd kill to be my agent in AAA for sure.
Yeah, nothing to be worried about. He's not hurt, nothing like that. It was a good chance to get him 2 days off, right? Yesterday,
Look, it's Will Middlebrooks. I know that guy.
Today, not in the lineup, at least.
Shout out to Will Middlebrooks. I love that guy. He's a nice dude.
Working on the defense, out here taking
When my dog died, he hit me up and sent me condolences, and he didn't have to do that.
Sox coming off a series victory, their first of the year.
So I always appreciate him for that, even though he doesn't follow me on Twitter anymore. Very tragic.
Yeah, Sonny's been really good. I mean, his last couple starts are solid, at least 6 innings in both.
Maybe him and AC are friends, because if he's friends with Alex Cora, it means he probably don't like me anymore. You learn from Scott Hansen. Middlebrooks is a team player. Does Scott Hansen piss in a cup or something? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, Will's a good dude. Seems like a very nice guy. Sadly, didn't get to meet him when I was in when I went to Fenway last year. I didn't get to meet any of the TV guys. I didn't get to meet Merlone either. It was tragic. I mean, Will Fleming fucks with me, and that's all I care about. Monaco fucks with me too, so I fuck with him. What's up, FTP? Yo, good to see you. Will stole Jenny Dell from us. Damn. Apparently, Cora gave an explanation on why Roman is sitting. It's probably bad. Let me see real quick. This is from Chris the Armadillo Cotillo, by the way. We've got to play everybody. Moss has put in good at-bats. We need to get Jaron Duran going. He didn't play a few games during this week. This is the rotation. How about no? How about no, and none of those guys are better than Roman, so I don't give a fuck. How about Massa is behind Roman on the fucking pecking order, and Duran is also behind fucking Roman in the pecking order, and sit the fuck down, and if you have a problem, shut the fuck up. How about that? Maloney pisses me off. He was on his knees for every decision this team makes. Everybody praises them for simply showing up. What do you want him to do, though, man? Like, he actually talks to those guys every day. There's friends. So we bench our best player to give other people more at-bats? Yeah, literally. I'd be okay with this line if we were 8-4 and not 4-8. Yeah, I agree with that sentiment. I do agree with that sentiment. Thoughts on the lineup tonight, Hog? Oh, I gave them. I'm surprised no one clipped it, honestly. I'm genuinely surprised no one clipped what I was saying. Because I wanted a whole rant about it. Yeah, I mean, it's bad. It's bad, sucks, stupid. Roman should be in the lineup, and Durbin in the 2 holes. Fucking clown behavior. Asinine. Genuinely asinine. I'd like Lou to try to be remotely objective. I get he talks to the guys, but he sucks off Cora for making the lineup card. This team could send Roman to AAA and find a way to say that it actually makes the team better. Real. I still love Lou. Lou's a good guy. It's one of those things, man, where, like, guys like fucking who are calling games for the team, who are employed by the team, it's tough for them. I think that, I do think that Will Fleming finds the balance of criticizing the team and players while also, like, you know, not alienating anybody. Like, Will does a great job of being objective most of the time.
Into this year so far, they will have to be better, and Connolly looks
Why
to
is
do
my
that
camera
tonight
adjusted so
against
fucking
the St. Louis Cardinals.
well?
One thing he has done well is limit the damage against him. No major leaguer has hit the ball out of the ballpark.
There we go.
Him. And as Alex
If you think Larry Lucchino, is rolling in his grave? Oh yeah, probably.
And,
Probably, brother. Probably.
When he got to the big leagues last year, of course you're like, especially when he got here, you know, we needed him to pitch well, and he did. And the fastball.
Connolly early. That guy's pretty good.
To use it.
What's the temperature looking like in St. Louis right now?
He can fall behind, and he knows that he has a weapon to
St.
get
Louis.
back into counts, and that's very important in this league. As you guys
Pretty
know,
nice out in St. Louis today. 61 degrees, and it's going to be in the 70s for the next 2 days as well. Close to 80, actually.
fastballs in certain spots.
So, yeah, we can get the it's cold out fucking, crying out of the way, finally.
Impress me. Obviously, there's still a few things that he can do better. Keep developing as a pitcher, but we like him here. He earned the right to be a starter for us, and so far he's been solid.
Since his September debut, Early has faced 119 batters.
Sox win tonight 7-3. Sox win, but Durbin goes 0 for 5 with 3 groundouts. One of the groundouts bringing a run in.
Along with Mick Abel and Tyler Glass now. St. Louis, they're stacking the right.
I have a long shot. Wait.
From the Lou in game 1.
Second.
First, more from the studio. We're going back
I wonder if that bet gets voided then, because I think I had a Roman home run, but now Roman's not in the lineup. Hashtag void my bet, DraftKings. Nope. I guess I'll go fuck myself then. Yeah, because I had a Roman home run paired with a bunch of shit for a $2,000 payout. But now it's like fucking, Roman's not even in the lineup, so fuck me, I guess. Yeah, whatever. It's $20 I'll never get back. Unless we get a pinch hit home run, which would be crazy.
Sounds sick. Quick grind sweatband, snapback closure. Okay, hold on. Nah, man. Not seeing it.
Doesn't matter how you reach the pot of gold as long as you beat the leprechauns. Massive.
It's America's vehicle. But officially, it's the vehicle of the next best thing. This is the official vehicle of making icons. It's the official vehicle. What are the chances Cora's trying to push Breslow's hand by sitting Anthony after an off day? I just think Cora's dumb. I just think this is what he does. He's done this shit for years. I'm sorry, I hate to do this bit every time, but here, let's go through some of the worst Red Sox lineups throughout the years.
If you love to travel, Capital One
Because there's been some stinkers, man. There's been some horrible fucking lineups.
You earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy.
I think this one's my favorite, where it was Cedon Rafaelo leading off in the 1. Duran, Refsnyder, Abreu in the 2-3-4. This is from 2024. That was fine, but then it falls off a cliff with Connor Wong, Bobby Dahlbeck, Pablo Reyes, Taylor Heineman, and Emmanuel Valdez. I also love the lineup where they hit Connor Wong in the 2-hole for no fucking reason. And then they had Vaughn Grissom in the 5 and Garrett Cooper in the 6 above Wilyer fucking Abreu.
Back here to the Salem 5 studio, Alana Rizzo in for Tom Kieran alongside Jim Rice and JP Ricciardi. And
Bring Valdez home. Real. Remember those 2 weeks Emmanuel Valdez hit like prime Barry Bonds? I do remember that. That was fun. Are you reading my nightmare? Yes. Nightmare. August 30th, 2006 lineup hog. Real. Valdez got DFA'd by the Pirates. Yeah, makes sense.
It's much ado about nothing right now. He's a really good player who's got a great command of the strike zone. The guys who command the strike zone are the guys who end up being really good hitters. He's going to be fine. I think the problem is the whole team is scuffling, and his is getting magnified.
It's funny, as a 21-year-old, the microscope is on you, Jim Rice, but his ABs the last 2 games against Milwaukee. What did you see?
Eagles signing another wide receiver today. AJ to New England, definite. Yeah, like I said, I've said this for a while, but, the trade's not going to happen until post-June 1st. And I feel good about it because, if A.J. Brown, they get that trade done and they have a good draft, that's a potential A-plus offseason for the New England Patriots. Like a room where Brown's your number 1, Romeo Dobbs is your 2, and then you have Booty's your 3, Kyle Williams is your 4, or slash Mac Hollins. I feel great about that team, man. Plus, adding a tackle in the draft. I was told that rumor only exists because Vrabel was bending over a reporter and showing her his Lombardi. Shut up. I thought Brown hated playing for Vrabel. Didn't he come out and say like he hated it at the time, but since then he's really grown to appreciate like what Vrabel was doing? I don't know. AJ Brown was born to be a Patriot, and him like eventually finally getting here is going to be a correction in the timeline. Hot take: Kyle Williams is going to be a stud in the league. I hope so. I also think that, you know, penciling him as year 1 or even year 2 going into next year without trading for a guy like AJ Brown would be wildly, wildly irresponsible. I think Kyle Williams has a shit ton of potential though and is very good.
Now a member of the St. Louis Cardinals, Connolly Early making his 3rd start of the year for the Red Sox. Much better weather this time. The Red Sox, the Redbirds, coming up right after the break.
What's your take on Jalen Hurts? I like Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is a guy who is, throughout his career, has refused to let the expectations of others define him. Like when he was in Alabama, people said he can't be a starting college quarterback. Like he can't be a great college quarterback. Then he went to fucking Oklahoma, lit the world on fire. Then people said he's not a starter in the NFL. And then he won the starting job in Philadelphia. They said that Jalen Hurts, he'll never be good enough to win a Super Bowl. And then he won a Super Bowl. So I love Jalen Hurts. I think he's a guy who puts in the work. I think he's a guy who, it doesn't matter what people say about him. He just goes out there and he fucking tries his hardest. And he maximizes his own talent. Watching the Red Sox game with you in chat has made the season a lot of fun. I'm glad I found this website and this stream. I appreciate that, yours truly. Appreciate you. What's up, Boston Cook? How you doing, buddy? You're in upstate New York? Hell yeah.
We bring in landscape green waste, curbside residential green waste. We make
Heated combo at Buck's Pizza about Jalen Hurts. Eagles fans complain about everything. They clearly don't know what it feels like to be a Dolphins fan. Dolphins fans are they've existed in infinite suffering here for a little while now. Why is Durbin in the 2-hole? Beemel, I could not fucking tell you, Chief. I could not tell you the rationale behind Caleb Durbin in the 2-hole. If you paid me $1 million, I couldn't fucking tell you. Shout out me for enduring pain. Thanks, Dad. Hell yeah. I mean, it gets lonely watching the games in Montana, not having any friends to talk about. Oh, I completely get that, brother. Shout out to all the Montana natives watching the stream. It's probably just you, but I still appreciate you anyway. Is Cora trying to lose? Debatably, yes. Many are saying. Many such cases. This lineup fucking sucks, dude. Look at Durbin with his 111 batting average in the 2. You're just so fucking unintelligent. Like, it's so ridiculous, man. Even if Durbin has an okay game, I'm sorry. If he's like a regular fixture in the 2-hole, you're a fucking idiot. Mayo Romero infield August 26. Maybe. I'd love to see Mikey Romero come up eventually. Red Sox prospect Seng Che Chang is now a single away from the cycle. Good for him. Dustin May on the bump. He has a very reasonable 15.95 ERA on the season. Pretty bad player. He was horrible for us, too. By the way, what the fuck is this Cardinals uniform? Is this their City Connect? The Lou? And, like, STL for the hat. I'm sorry. That's a shit fucking uniform, dude. What are you doing? You know how hard it is to make a Cardinals uniform look stupid? Like, their shit looks so cool. I love the colors. The white and red look very classy. Like, just have the Cardinals sitting on the baseball bats. Yeah, these City Connect jerseys are fucking garbage, bro. What are we talking about here?
And it's Bill Miller behind the plate. He's also the crew chief. Brian Walsh at first, Chad Fairchild at second, Chad Whitson, the umpire, at third. We're available this
Chad Fairchild behind the dish. I feel like I know this guy. Is this guy bad?
Brought to you by Toyota's certified used vehicles. And the weather quite nice here tonight. The temperature
Is he one of those underrated shit umpires?
Cloudy skies. They were predicting some rain about a week ago.
Nope, I'm wrong. He's actually been pretty good this year. How about last year, though? Okay, he's one of the better ones. He's one of the better umpires compared to the others. Okay, let's get this game started, boys. Let's go. Am I allowed to take a Yankee fan? Crushing on this gal and found out her and her family are all Yankee fans? Absolutely. Absolutely, dude. Do whatever you're, you know. Don't let teams become love or get in the way of love. But also at the same time, you better make sure that your son or daughter, eventually if you have one, is a fucking Red Sox fan. You better not lose that battle. Jess Beer is the name and number on the jersey, minuscule. I'll look out for it because I'm actually kind of curious. Oh, for May? Yeah, absolutely. 0-1 May, the pitch for Jarren Duran. Inside, this is for a ball. Count 1-0. What's up, Zoid? Good to see you, pal. How you doing? 1-1 May. Looks in. Here's the pitch for Duran. Swung on and missed. It's a sweeper. Bottom of the zone. The count is 1-2.
Durbin on deck, batting in a 2-hole tonight. And a 1-2 from May.
1-2, grounded up the middle. This is scooped up by the second baseman. Throws to first. Duran is out. That'll be out number 1.
This St. Louis Cardinals team got a lot of good glove men. Got a Gold Glover there is Short and Win.
They like Weatherholt a lot. Obviously, prospect status and what he did coming up, but the bat hasn't exactly gotten going. But he's an on-base machine and a tremendous defender there at second base.
So one man away, Durbin at 111 without a home run. Said he batted out of the 2 spot a handful of times in his career.
All right, 1 away, pitch for Durbin. High and inside, taken for a strike. The count is 0-1.
And Masa Yoshida on deck. Masa the DH this evening. And May home of the 0-1 pitch.
0-1 pitch from May. Swung on, grounded by Durbin. It's extremely weakly hit. Scooped up, thrown over to first. Out number 2. Great start from this Red Sox lineup, man. Great start.
With this Cardinals defense is they can pick it. They make all the routine plays. They run the bases well. They're fundamentally sound. They're a lot like the Brewers team where nobody jumps off the page. They're not flashy, but they do the little things right, and that's why they've had a good start to their season.
Masataka Yoshida steps in at 250. Looking for that first home run of 2026.
First pitch from Masa, lone inside, and I think that hit him on his back foot. Hits him on his foot, and Yoshida's going to take his base.
So on the very first pitch to Yoshida, he's hit, and he'll take his base.
See exactly where, if he got the ankle or the foot. Yeah, right off the top of the toes. That's never fun. I guess Masa's not going to steal second now.
All right, so yeah, Yoshida hit on the foot. He'll be put on base. I can't believe these people are paid to design this shit. No shit, brother. The Lou means bathroom in posh England. That's hilarious. LMFAO. All right, boys, let's go. Wilson Contreras getting cheers from the Cardinal faithful. I think he spent about, 4 or 5 years in St. Louis. That's very nice of them. Not a lot of people in the stands today for the Cardinals. I mean, this is a very bad baseball team, so I do get it. Dustin May looks in. Here's the first pitch for Wilson Contreras, who I've really liked his at-bats recently for the Sox, man. I think he's been getting on base a ton, hitting the ball well. Just seeing the ball well in general.
OBP at 434 coming into play tonight.
That Milwaukee series, he's on base 10
0-1.
times.
Swung on and missed. Lone outside with a sweeper. Count now 0-2. There goes the perfect game for May. Thank God.
Tonight's home run odds presented by FanDuel. For Yoshida and
They're all tapping out the live block bars. LMAO. Massive.
Contreras acquired from the Cardinals back in December. Masataka off the bench.
0-2 count.
And the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, May's going to check over to first. Yoshida is easily safe. Yoshida's not going anywhere, guys. What are we talking about? Like, Yoshida's not going anywhere. He's not exactly a speedster. He's got good running for him. But, you know.
Dodgers at the trade deadline. And an elbow
All right. 0-2 is the count. Pitch. Blown outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-2. I just tuned in. What the fuck is this lineup? Yeah, you know, brother, you make a good point. You make a pretty good point. It's a pretty shit lineup.
So far, he's been all right. Not what we saw in his last 2 starts.
Cut the hair a bit.
1-2. Way outside. Misses for a ball. Count evens up here. 2-2. I just realized that the line, like there's lines on the Cardinal jersey that make it look like it has feathers on it. I like that actually. That's cute. That's the best part of the jersey. I didn't realize there was a pattern that made it look like there's feathers on the jersey. 2-2 is the count. May looks in. The pitch for Contreras. Here comes. High inside, called strike 3, and he's going to go to ABS, and I think we're going to burn a challenge here early. I think we're going to fuck a challenge here up early. I hope it's not. I hope it's a ball. Yep. So first inning, and you already get rid of a challenge. Good work, guys. How have we not figured this out yet, man? How have you not fucking figured this out yet?
It's Alertus Gurriel Dawn.
That's a nice touch.
Pena power.
The pails are wearing earrings.
My God.
That young fan, not a Newtbar fan. What a present for mom. Oh my goodness, look at this guy.
Uso, yeah, Jay Uso, yeah.
And then just shot putting it. Not blocking, there's nobody on base. There's a little debate. Perdomo and Kim watching the replay together.
That's beautiful.
Absurd, dude. Genuinely fucking absurd. Like, what are you doing? What are you talking about? When you can challenge a call in the first inning, you simply have to do it. No shit. What a fucking joke. They're so good, man. They're so good at this. So dude said we're going to lose now. Thank you. Unbelievable, man. Man, if you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe, really like it. Leave a tip, helps me out. Tell your friends, share the stream, share the propaganda. We're out here streaming every single Red Sox game. No matter how fucking annoying and not well run this team is.
Cardinal lineup is presented by Xfinity. Westerholt followed by Herrera and Burleson can hit home runs. Walker's hit 5.
Brother, you're like the 80th person to come in and say, why is Durbin batting second? I've yet to come up with an answer. I don't know. Because they're stupid. Because they're dumb. Because they're fucking dumb. All right, now Connolly early is in. Let's see if he can make our lives better. Make our lives worth living. Did you set the lineup again, Hog? Me? I'm not this fucking stupid. I put out a good lineup. All right, 1-0 count, pitch from early. Good pitch. High inside corner, sinker for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. Is there a legitimate issue of Cora relating to lineup construction? Yes! Yes! For fucking years! Hello? Holy fuck! He's done this shit for years. Years! This is not fucking new. Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking crash out, bro. Yeah, of course Roman not up in the lineup is fucking crazy. It's stupid. 1-2. You want me to give logic to fucking stupidity and chaos? There's no order to the chaos and the stupidity. I did not mean to make Hog crash out. Scoot that little thing up. Love that you just put LMAO. 2-2 lifted by Weatherholt, center field. Sadon's there. Under it makes a catch out, number 1. If you use an ABS challenge, you'd be fined by the team. Real.
Wilson Contreras will be over at first. In the outfield from left to right, Jaron Duran, Cedon Rafaela, Wilyer Abreu, and Carlos Narvaez will do the catching.
Oliver Marmol is the manager for a team that cut payroll.
Rip Hog. What's up, Mike B? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in. One away early. The pitch for Ivan Herrera. That's lifted left field. Please be foul. High and deep. Durant trying to track it. Okay, that is a foul ball. That scared the fuck out of me for a second. I'm not going to lie. My wife left me, Hog. That is not good. Very sad for you, Mike B. We hate to see that. Everyone take a deep breath and a deep swig. 0-1. Spiked in the dirt for a ball. Count evens up here. 1-1. They're going to fuck around, underestimate the Cardinals, and get swept. Cook. 1-1. This is lined. Right center field. Or just right field. Down for a hit. Wilyer fields this. Throws it in. Runner at first. With one away in the bottom of the first inning.
A couple of years ago, they lost 91 games. Last year, they finished in 4th place. So fan interest is not what it has been over many, many decades. A lot of empty seats last year. That continues tonight, actually. It's unusual to come in and not see on a Friday night, especially with the Red Sox in town, 43,000 fans doing giveaways.
One away. Blown outside for a ball. Count 1-0 here for, was it Alec Burleson? It is Alec Burleson. Okay.
Tickets sold down 22% last year.
1-0 grounded. Very weakly hit. Scooped up by Contreras. Well fielded. Throws the second out. On to first. Unfortunately beats out the double play ball. That was well played by Wilson Contreras, though, man. I really enjoy watching him defensively. I love watching Wilson Contreras play defense.
Herrera was so far inside the baseline, he was several feet onto the grass. Maybe the umpire might pick up on that because, he's way out of his lane. Watch it right here. You can see how far inside he comes right there. Goodness.
Should be automatically out.
If it affected the throw from Contreras, maybe, but it didn't.
Why does Wilson Contreras kind of look like Erod? I never really thought about it. Pitch swung on and fouled back by Jordan Walker. Count is 0-1. Wilson turns the 3-6-3 and 3-6-1. They made a very good point in the broadcast. I don't know what the fuck that Ivan Herrera was doing there. He was like very far out of the baseline trying to block sight for the double play. I don't know how that isn't called by the umpires as like interference or something. 0-1 is the count here. Pitch for Walker. Low and inside, misses for a ball. On a curveball, the count evens up 1-1.
Exit velocity this year, average 97.4. He's maxed out at 115. He's a massive guy. I watched him take batting practice earlier. He just towers over everybody. Got to keep the ball down here if you're Connolly. Yes.
All right, 1-1 is the count. Early looks in. And here's the pitch for Jordan Walker. Taking a while. Pitch. Grounded. Very weakly hit, but foul. Down the third base line. Durbin's Tire hitter archetype is pounding the ball as hard as he can, 2 feet in front of home plate, and hoping to leg out a single. Oh, that's funny. That's a good one.
Resuscitate this franchise with some of the best bat speed in the major leagues right now, and he'll get time from Bill Miller. Connolly with 39 strikeouts in his first 6 starts of his major league career.
1-2, low and inside, misses for a ball. Count evens up 2-2.
Daisuke Matsuzaka for the most in Red Sox history in his first 6 starts. And pitching on a much warmer and more comfortable night than his last outing back at Fenway.
Okay, with 2-2 is the count. Early the pitch. Swung on a miss, strikes him out number 3. Good job from Connolly early. We go to the second inning. 0-0 ball game. Let's see what the Red Sox can do offensively as we continue forward here.
Since its inception, the Boys and Girls Clubs have been more than a fun place for kids to go after school. For some, it's been a second home. where they can
My
learn,
GF has a Red Sox
grow.
Gamecast widget on her phone now. Might be time to pop the question. True. Honestly, TBQH, IMHO, you've got a point.
Let's go take a selfie. MLB together and the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. Empowering children and building futures. Bring it in.
My wife left me. I swear to God, I've seen this exact Google Cloud commercial like 3,000 times, brother. What you drinking? Ultra because I need to lose weight. What is Ultra? Rory McIlroy fucked me out of KOTC so bad. Massive. Oh, Michelob Ultra. That's hilarious. 85 calories. Unbelievable. I'm drinking some Diet Pepsi. 0 calories, boys. Get that 0 calorie game going.
Welcome to the Surfside second inning, still scoreless here in St. Louis. And guys, the Red Sox have had 9 different starting lineups, 12 games into this season. And with Roman Anthony sitting to start the game, naturally there's a lot of curiosity behind the thought process with that construction. And I asked Alex Cora about this afternoon, and he said that this is the rotation. So the outfield is Duran, Rafaela, Abreu with Masataka Yoshida DHing. Anthony, of course, could come off and pinch hit, trying to get the multiple off days.
All right, so here we go, boys. 0-1 is the count here. Pitch for Abreu. Swung on line, right field. If only he was in the tool, he could do that more often. Base hit. Good job for Willier. So runner on first, nobody out here in the top of the second inning.
But more and more, he's getting comfortable with how things have been going along.
Jemai, thank you very much. Base hit ripped into right field by Willier Abreu to get started here in the second inning. Red Sox with their first hit. Dustin May brings up Trevor Story. Trevor 151, but with 8 runs batted in at 3 consecutive games where he drove in 2 runs out of that 5 spot. And has the
Pitch. Taken middle for a strike. Count 0-1.
For baseball players, but mentally, you leave the 2-hole, you go to the 5-hole, and it's almost like just a little bit of pressure melts off, right? You take a little bit off the plate, get jammed, drop one in, all of a sudden you start heating up. You know how hot Trevor could get.
Yeah, there's a little 4-game hitting streak coming into play tonight. Pops this one up, foul off first. Burleson over near his dugout and can't get to that.
This is flied outside first baseline, a foul ball. Count 0-2.
You can see all these pitches from May, just middle of the plate, right? These are mistakes. All his pitches, the changeup to Abreu right down the middle, 2 pitches right there, the cutter and the sweeper to Trevor right down Broadway as well. You can see why he's given up some hard contact.
Yeah, quite a bit of it. Marcelo Meyer on deck. Abreu back in. Red Sox coming in 4 and 8. And they begin the final set of a stretch of 3 consecutive interleague series. I think we're all itching to get into the American League for a nice extended stretch. Yankees playing Tampa Bay tonight, for example.
The Yankees come in right after Marathon Monday, I believe, like the 21st. That's the first AL East matchup.
One, 2 is the count. Runner over at first. Pitch from May. Lifted foul by Story down the right field line. We stay 1-2.
All-time against the Cardinals in the regular season. And of course, these clubs have met in the World Series 4 times. Cardinals won the first 2. Red Sox won the last 2. 4 straight, and in 13 in 6 games.
1-2 is the count here from Dustin May. Pitch. Line foul down the right field line. We stay 1-2.
How about they did me dirty, right? Right before the game, they're playing like iconic moments from Cardinals history, and it's just boom, obstruction play. Welcome to St. Louis. I was waiting for a camera to be right on my face and throw me up on the board.
To be honest with you, I was too. I was ducking out of the way.
I was trying to slouch in my seat a little bit.
1-2 pitch in there for strike 3.
1-2, froze him. Sadly, strike 3, sinker, bottom of the zone. Yeah, I'm not really following the Masters PS24, and I'm not a big golf guy.
The obstruction play, Craig there at third base. He gets up.
Just such a crazy play with that. You know, the throw takes me in the baseline. He slides into my feet and he kind of takes my feet out from me. I think the ball is like on the ground right there. I'm trying to get up and get the ball. He had a flat tire. He had a bad ankle. Tripped right over me.
Pitch below the zone, taken for a ball. Count 1-0.
Now we can do the game.
Marcelo Meyer, the batter. You know, remember, that ended on obstructions. First time in Major League history the World Series game ended on obstruction. The very next game, that was Game 3. Game 4 ended on a pickoff.
Yeah, Colton Wong, first base.
1-0 count for May. Looks in, and here is the pitch for Meyer. Taken middle for a strike. Count evens up 1-1.
It ended in sublime fashion. Not that game, but the World Series did.
Yeah. Thankfully.
May's next one. Pumped in there for a strike. Throwing 98.
Oh, yeah. He's still got 96 to 99 in his back pocket. 2-seamer and a 4-seamer.
Hog, are you a De La Soul fan? Not a big De La guy. Nothing against them. It's just like, you know, I prefer their contemporaries from that era. More of a Tribe Called Quest guy. 1-2 lifted by Meyer. Left center field. He hits that pretty deep. Center fielder tracks it down, though. So sadly, 2 away. The runner retreats back to first.
Marcelo with a good swing on it. Left route number 2.
Yeah, you got to love that swing, especially on a changeup. Another one middle of the plate. He took 2 fastballs for strikes in that at bat. It told me, okay, he's got to be looking for something soft here. He got it, put a good swing on it, just missed hit one in the gap.
Brings up Narvaez out of the 8th spot, hitting .231. No homers, no runs batted in.
2-way pitch. Swung on, lifted foul down the right field line. The count is 0-1.
Yeah, I'd like to see him get back to that, taking those singles to right, driving the ball to right center. I feel like that's when he's at his best. Keeps him on the off spin.
All right. Half star, I think they'll start landing for Meyer. I think so. Why isn't Roman playing? I have no fucking idea, Chase. Couldn't tell you. 1-2 bounces off of May. Grips it. Ah, damn. Unfortunately, Narvaez just isn't fast enough to take advantage of it. Out number 3. We go to the bottom of the second inning. It's a 0-0 ball game. We continue.
And on the ground sharply beyond third, and it's going to roll down the left field line toward the corner. Burrell picks it off the cutout. He's going to have a play at second. Millar is out at second base.
That caught May right on his pitching hand. I wonder if he's okay. Maybe. Also, I just realized you said, why isn't Roman playing? Does he have the gay? What would having the gay have to do with not playing? What are we talking about? How long will it be before we see Christian Campbell replace Durbin on the roster? And either option is great, but at least with Campbell, there's explosive upside potential. I think we see Mikey Ramiro replace Durbin before we see Campbell. That's May's jerking hand, too. Prayers up. Love it. And an NRFI, I think is what you said. Love you guys, man. Appreciate every single one of y'all for tuning in. Hungry, you're definitely supposed to speak out on. I'm going to ask you to because I'm just praying it's not true because I've loved Big Ed for years. I just hope he gets back soon. Thanks, are. I have no idea what is going on with that. I've heard about it, and no, actually, I haven't gotten any mandate. There's no mandate. I haven't gotten, like, an email saying, like, don't talk about this. Which, you know, like, there are company-wide emails that go out for, you know, like, stuff all the time. Not stuff, like, we're not supposed to talk about, per se. But, like, you know, like, they'll be like, oh, don't talk about this for, like, copyright, or don't bring this news place up because they'll copyright us. I have no idea what's going on there. I genuinely could not tell you. I have no idea. I met Big Av once. He's a very nice guy, though. I like him. He's a good dude. Did you guys know Jake Bennett apparently has a massive fan club on Twitter? Hey, good for them. I love that.
See how that affects him the rest of the night as Urias gets in against Connolly early, leading off second.
Well, the way he's been throwing the ball, last couple outings, you want him in the game, right?
Good point. ERA near 16.
1-0. Inside, taken for a called strike. I don't know about that, but we'll take it. Count evens up 1-1.
Connolly made his home debut against the Padres last week, and the Red Sox lost.
How the fuck you pause Twitch to sync with the broadcast? You can, but if you go on YouTube, you can do it there. This is lifted center field high and deep. Sadon tracking it. Cannot bring it down. This should be extra bases, unfortunately. Sadon tracks so much ground there. It's unfortunate he couldn't, you know, catch the ball. So runner on second. Bottom of the second inning, nobody out.
Racing all the way to the warning track, leaping up there at the fence, but could not.
Hog, would you go to Sedona or Vrabel? I don't know why I couldn't, why I wouldn't. Watched Interstellar first time last night. Holy shit, what a movie. Hell yeah. Let's go. Sonny would have caught that ball last year. He'll probably catch that ball in like 2 weeks or something. Runner at second, nobody out. Pitch for Mason Wynn. Taken high middle for a strike. The count is 0-1.
So close. He's tracking it full speed, and it hits off the heel of the glove. And you got to think maybe that little look towards the wall right before he hit it was the difference.
0-1. Outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1.
You know, he lost one in the sun the other day. There were a couple of plays where maybe he didn't take what you consider.
Said he is so good that when he can't make miracle plays, people act like he's awful. True. 1-1 is the count. Pitch from early. Outside, misses on a changeup. The count now is 2-1. If you like Interstellar, Project Hail Mary is an IMAX this weekend. Project Hail Mary is a good book. Hashtag good book.
Cardinals' next great defensive shortstop, won a Gold Glove last year. And the 3-1 from early.
2-1 way above the zone for a ball. Ball four. So takes his base. Runners on first and second. Nobody out here in the bottom of the second inning. Is this Freddie Fermin? I believe it's Freddie Fermin. No, it's Jose. How many fucking Fermins are in this sport? Hello? Because there's a Franklin Fermin. There's a Freddie Fermin, and now there's a Jose Fermin. What is going on?
And they're just going to let these guys play, but you can tell fundamentals is #1 on the list.
Well, they've gotten a lot younger. Traded Contreras and Gray, Nolan Arenado, and the All-Star Brendan Donovan.
In road to the show, I got moved up to second in the order. Hell yeah. Imagine if IRL Court chose to hit an 18-year-old at second. Real. There's a Felix, too. Jesus. What is going on? Shit's getting absurd out here.
Kind of the odd man out, but he gets the start tonight against the lefty.
Playing in left field, first and second, nobody out.
Pitch above the zone, taken for a strike. Count 0-1.
Slider.
I honestly thought you might see him square around right there. The guy hasn't been playing much. Timing can't be great. He's been on the bench.
And the Cardinals will bunt. And Contreras is creeping in at first, but a line drive at a base.
Line left field down for a base hit. Early's not looking great right now, huh? They throw in. Everyone is safe. Bases juice 2 away. Bottom of the, or not 2 away. Nobody out here. Bottom of the second inning. I was thinking of 2 because it's the second inning.
Connolly so far just getting up in the zone with his off speed. The first pitch slider was up there, a hittable pitch. That was the changeup. Just
All right, so we need a triple play, fellas. We need the triple play.
So a double, a walk, a base hit. And an early issue for Connolly early. Pedro Pajes, the catcher, will climb in. Right-hand hitter, batting 1.
Pitch. Swung on and missed. Above the zone. Count 0-1. We suck again, or a strikeout, or a double play. Somehow this is all Durbin's fault. Valid. Valid take. Surely this is the triple play. It's Pedro Pajes up in the 8-hole. Pitch. Above the zone. Call a ball. Count evens up here 1-1.
So it's Arias at third, Win at second, Fermin at first.
1-1. Lone inside. Misses for a ball. Count now 2-1. Hog, who's a better defender, Roman or Duran? Roman. I mean, like, it's not even a question. I get it, man. Like, fucking Roman's arm has looked rough early this year. I can just point over. It depends where you're playing him. Duran's a great fielder if he's playing in center. But he doesn't play center. He plays in left, and Duran's a below-average left fielder. He was all of last year. 2-1 swung on, lifted foul. I believe he was negative in outs above average and defensive run saved last year in left field. Roman was positive. Also, Duran, like, actually has a fucking noodle arm. Where Roman, for some reason, he just can't figure out his fucking mechanics.
Strikeout here would be huge for him. It's a ground ball foul.
We need Massa in left. Real.
The Cardinals have actually been one of the better home run teams in all of baseball. They've hit 13 of them, which is 6th in the majors. Last 4 years, they're outfield.
Dude, I saw someone in one of the chats I'm in earlier today say they'd prefer Yoshida in left field over Roman, and basically said that Yoshida is a better player than Roman. And I honestly debated just leaving the group chat. I debated leaving because I'm just like, this is untenable. This is untenable. I can't speak with people whose takes are this bad. I just can't do it. Nice fastball from early, by the way. Gets the strikeout. Is Wander Franco available? I don't want him if he is. I just assumed Roman has a shoulder injury. I don't think so. Because Cora went out of his way to aggressively say he's not hurt. So, but like him not playing, that would explain like everything if he was hurt. So I know exactly what you're getting at, Chase. I completely get it. Because like, why is he not playing? It wouldn't make any. It just doesn't make sense. 1-0, top of the zone, taken for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. Everyone commenting how Roman's a bust. Like, hey, if you think Roman's a bust, I don't know what to say, man. I can't talk with you. You're not my peer. You're not my peer when it comes to baseball. I've seen Roman play excellent in the field. He's +1 defensive run saved this year. Now, even with the bad noodle arm throws, bro. Like, he's still been making good plays in left field where he's getting to balls that average left fielders don't get to. He can pinch it later in the game if needed. Fucking sick. 2-1 lifted foul. I mean, like, dude, like, yeah, Cora would pinch it fucking Ted Williams off the bench if he had too many fucking outfielders, dude. He would. Don't walk in a run, please, God. Early throws enough strikes that I'm not terrified of that, but yes, I agree.
Never want these high-stress innings this early, but here we are. Another 2-2 count, bases loaded. You got to make a pitch right here.
On the way.
2-2, lined, left center field. Left fielder's there. Duran makes a catch, and he's going to throw home. No, he won't because he has a noodle arm. The run is going to score easily. He hit the cutoff, man. So 1-0 ball game. The Cardinals take a lead. So 2 away here.
Far enough over in the gap in left center where Sadon couldn't get to it to get behind it to make a throw, and Duran had to catch it moving to his left. And if you're moving to your left, you're not going to get enough behind your throw, and that's why you see the throw just go into third base because there was just no chance for him to get behind it, get his momentum behind the throw to make a play at home.
Yeah. So runners at first and second, 2 away, bottom of the second inning. Pitch. I like the sweeper, top of the zone, taken for a strike. Count 0-1. He kept the runner at second. Let's go. Kept him at second, baby. Duran has a noodle arm. Yes. I can look at Savant to quantify it, but yes, he does. He does. 0-1. Tries to check his swing low and away for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. I know he is jacked. You look at him and think, like, there's no way he has a noodle arm, but he does. In terms of arm value, he is... Wait. No, I don't need arm... Give me arm strength, not arm value. 1-1 outside. Misses for a ball. Count now 2-1. Can we just have guys get hot tonight? Chase, I completely agree. Let's get guys get hot, man. We need some hot men. We're men. Shit with the door open. Talk about pussy. 2-1 is the count. Pitch. Nope. Never mind. Early steps off. Looks the runner back to second. Mookie does have a cannon. I think to this day he still has a cannon, man. He doesn't look like it, but he does. Mookie has a fucking tremendous arm, man. 2-1 outside. Misses for a ball. Count now 3-1. You're feeling punchy tonight? Me? Yeah, definitely, for sure. Chase, I've been getting rage baited all fucking day, man. Like, I made the apparently outrageous take that Durbin in the 2-hole is fucking ridiculous clown behavior. And then I've had, like, more than 5 people tell me that I'm stupid for saying that. So I feel confrontational today. Because it's like, how can you call me stupid when you're so fucking ridiculously dumb yourself? It's like if a fucking snail came up to me and said, you're stupid. Like, what are you talking about? Use your brain. Holy fuck. Like, oh yeah, Roman not playing is a good thing. What are you fucking talking about? Savant's got everything. Shits per day, beers consumed, women talked per hour. Just get out of the inning. Come on, dude. Yeah, 2 away, bases juiced. How many pitches? Early's at 41 pitches here in the second, man. That's not great. Early's not had a tremendous start to this year. He hasn't been commanding the way he should be. Like, he needs to command the ball better. I like his stuff. He needs to trust it and throw it in the zone. It's almost Weissert time. Oh, fuck me. At least the bullpen is rested, so that's good. You know, they had a day off. Pitch. Top of the zone, called for a strike. The count is 0-1. We wanted Story out of the 2-hole, but not to be replaced with a guy hitting 111. They replaced Story in the 2-hole with a guy who's hitting worse than Story was in the 2-hole. We have Sam Maniego. I like him. He's cool. 0-1. Way low and outside for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1. One 1 pitch. Swung on a miss. Good changeup below the zone. Count 1-2. They're bringing Moran or Uberstein. I don't think Uberstein is up. Moran for sure, though. Durbin is not a third baseman. He's been really good at third, actually, by defensive run save. He's up to 4 defensive run save this year. And I think his outs above average are pretty good, actually, too. Durbin in the 2-holes like walking down an escalator. Real. 70th percentile outs above average. He's got 0 on the year, so he's better than most early in the year. 1-2 swung on a miss. Good work from Early to finally get out of the inning. He's going to need to have some efficient innings here pretty soon, though, because he's at like 43 pitches right now. Sorry, 45 pitches. It's too many. We go to the third. It's a 1-0 ball game. Surely the Red Sox can get a fucking hit off of Dustin May, right? I'll be right back, boys. Get over to the restroom real quick.
Learn how to play like the pros from the pros themselves.
The secret ingredient, a whole lot of fun.
Play ball all season long, only on MLB Network.
I'm back. I swear Connolly Early has it, but he is better than Eduardo Rodriguez. I'll tell you that. He's good. I like Connolly Early a lot. It's early in the year. He's a young guy. He's figuring it out at the big league level on the fly. He just has to locate better. He's got to locate better. He's got to trust his stuff. I think he's going to be very good for this team long term. He just, he's got to figure out how to limit the damage. And not just limit the damage, but, pitch efficiently. Because I think he did a good job limiting the damage there. It's just that you got to throw strikes. First pitch, chop of the zone, taken for a strike for Cedon Rafaela on a cutter. The count is 0-1. I trust Early more than I trust Bayo. Massive. All right, 0-1 pitch. Swung on, shot. First baseman gloves it. Steps on first, out number 1. So Cedon grounds out, sadly. Yeah, Cedon's been actually hitting pretty good. That's the crazy thing. His approach at the plate has been much, much better. Like, way better. That double by Ramon Urias had an 870 expected batting average, one that Cedon missed, because I'm seeing people shit on his defense, and it's just like, come on, man. It's early in the year. I'm willing to give Cedon the benefit of the doubt that he's going to figure this out here pretty sooner rather than later. Durbin homer. How many balls has he hit out of the infield this year? That's like, honestly. I'm being serious. How many? I can't think of that many. 0-1 pitch. Swung on a miss. Duran chases a fastball above the zone. Count 0-2.
12 strikeouts and 33 at bats. It's more the swing and miss than the overall strikeouts. Yeah. So, he did strike out 169 times last year.
He's in between right now, right? Late on fastballs, and when you feel that as a hitter, you start to cheat to it, and it makes you chase the fastball up like that, and then obviously expand with the off speed.
All right, 0-2 is the count. May looks in. Here's the pitch for Duran. In the dirt, good take. It's a curveball below the zone. The count is 1-2. Get Duran with the highest whiff percentage in the league. That's not good. Dirt ball, Durbin. Massive.
How much that's affected him not playing every single day.
Boy, it has to.
It must. 1-2 pitch. Outside for a ball. Count 2-2. I didn't realize that Cedon was a -4 defensive run saved already this year, dude. That's not good. That's bad, actually. Many would say that that is bad. I hope he wakes up sooner rather than later. Like I said, I still believe in Cedon. I just don't think you forget how to play defense. I'm just assuming it's a rough start to the year. 2-2. Grounded, first base side. Diving stab made by the second baseman. Throws to first, out number 2. What a play. Very nice diving play made. Is that J.J. Weatherholt? Yes, it is. Nice play from Weatherholt. Yeah, 115 off the bat. God damn, bro. Yeah, hits it well, but sadly just played better. What's up, Metal Brain? How you doing, buddy? You having a good one? I'm curious, is Duran's sprint speed down or not? Obviously, players, they get older year to year. Their sprint speed decreases a little bit. First pitch for Durbin. The 2-hitter taken outside middle for a strike. The count is 0-1. No, his sprint speed's still pretty high. It's still 93rd percentile in the league, which is higher than last year, actually, by a little bit. 0-1 is the count here. Pitch. Outside corner called for a strike. Count 0-2. I feel like I haven't seen him get to use his legs a lot this year so far. Durbin will ground out, calling it here. Massive. Weatherholt bang. Easy. Damn. Durbin has 5 hits and 5 outs out of the infield this year. What's Ellie De La Cruz? That's a good question. 1 second. 0-2. Outside, misses for a ball. Thing is with Ellie is, like, does he need to be the absolute fastest because of how fucking big he is? If he's like 80th percentile, he just has like less to go. Ellie is 73rd percentile, but also, I mean, he's gigantic and has amazing instincts. 1-2 is the count. May looks in. Here's the pitch for Durbin. Flied, foul. What's up, Hug? Can't be handing Dustin May strikes. Get aggressive. I tend to agree, Stone Sports Podcast. Appreciate you tuning in, by the way.
Bases are empty with 2 down. And a
1-2 count, May. Here's the pitch for Durbin. Throws him, strike 3. So Durbin strikes out. That'll be out number 3.
Can turning your hat inside out turn the game around? Google Cloud AI crunched the numbers and found that 71% of the biggest comebacks came after the rally cap caught on.
So 0 for 2.
On average, just a 3% chance of
I hate just being correct, man. My curse is making obvious observations as a person who covers this fucking team. And then, like, when I make those obvious observations, a bunch of people who don't know what the fuck they're talking about reprimand me and expect me to feel bad for being correct. And then I just have to sit here and try not to get a fucking brain aneurysm from a herd of morons telling me that I'm wrong. Why does our GM enjoy losing? I don't know, Joey. I don't know. I don't like that.
Major league pitchers are used to delivering when it matters.
I'm going to kill myself. Don't do that. Never kill yourself. I actually had a famous clip from last year where I said never kill yourself. It was when we played the Yankees, and I was very happy. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. Remember, if you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe, really like it. Leave a tip, helps me out. Tell all your friends. We're streaming every single Red Sox game. Bing chilling LFG. I want the Red Sox 2018 team. I think we all would like the 2018 team again. The team was pretty good. They were pretty okay.
New Balance, we got now.
We're earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. Let's just get one of everything.
Everything. Fire everything. The Capital One Saver card is at table 27, and they're earning unlimited 3% cash back. Yes, Shrek! This is so nice. 3% cash back on chicken. Yes,
2021 postseason Sox. What's Shea Hillenbrand up to? Think he could play third? Who even knows, man?
3% cash back on dessert. Sorry, Chef. What's in your wallet?
Connolly early had a very, very long second inning.
All right, first pitch grounded. Second baseman has it. Grips. Meyer throws over to first. Out number 1. Okay, that's a good start here to the third. 1 pitch, 1 out for early. He's at 46 pitches. You got to be trying to be efficient here because, I mean, 46 pitches through 2 1/3 innings is not great. So let's force some weak contact to get out of this inning early.
Look at his numbers and look at the improvement this year for the right fielder for the Cardinals. Came in hitting .295 with 5 home runs already.
Pitch, top of the zone, taken for a strike. The count is 0-1 here for Jordan Walker. If you get out of the inning under 60, you can still salvage 5. Cook. Go on, let's get a quick out here. 0-1 is the count. Early looks in. Here's the pitch. Top of the zone. It's another strike. Count now 0-2. I like it. Just pound the zone with fastballs.
MIT. And Jordan was set to play at Duke before he was drafted in the first round.
0-2 lined. That's going to get down for a base hit in right field. Willier throws this in. A runner at first. 1 away. Double play ball will get you out of here pretty quickly, though. Walker's, dude, he's huge. Like, he makes the helmet on his head look small. Like, that's a big motherfucker.
That's not a terrible changeup. You want it off the plate, you know? You want a little swing and miss, or don't want to leave it over the plate for him, a guy that's that hot. But clearly look at soft.
Arias with a double, and he scored their run in the second inning on a sac fly by Scott.
1 away. Pitch. Inside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
Cardinals with 4 hits tonight. Connolly early searching for that first decision.
1-0 count. Pitch from early. Swung on and lifted. Center field. Sadon comes in. He makes a catch. That'll be out number 2. So 2 away, your bottom of the third. Early, 51 pitches. Met Jordan Walker's dad at spring training game last year. He's huge too. I actually am genuinely curious. Jordan Walker height. How big is this fucking guy? 6'6". What, he's like 6'6", 250. Guy's probably just like a fucking I got it exactly right. 6'6", 250. What a fucking mound of muscle, man. Dude's huge. What a freak. First pitch, middle fastball taken for a strike for Mason Wynn. The count is 0-1. See, exactly. This is what happens when Early throws his stuff in the zone. That's Jaylen Brown. Literally, bro should be hooping. 0-1. Inside, misses for a ball and a changeup. Count evens up 1-1. Nobody I'd rather spend my evening on Friday with than with you, Hog. Hashtag I got no hoes. I appreciate you, Brady Carl. Thank you for tuning in. Black screen real quick. Thank you, Nesson, as always. 1-1 is the count. Early, here's the pitch. Oh, what a pitch. Inside changeup called for a strike. Count 1-2.
He would come out onto the diamond and do a backflip and stick the landing.
On the old AstroTurf.
Yes.
It was about 120 degrees on the field.
Thrilling way to start.
1-2. Pitch from early. Oh, that hit him. That's so annoying, dude. You're ahead in the count. You can't do that. It's a pitch that runs way inside. It hits him on the knee. And just like that, you're extending your stay in this inning. Hate that. Hasn't landed a 2-strike off speed all game. Yeah, he has had a feel for it, man. It's a slider inside. Bangs off his shin. Ow.
Once again, the command of the off speed has got to get better for him to be successful. He's hurting right now. Maybe that got a little bit higher than it looked like. Maybe got a little of the knee.
The wind hobbled. Connolly early had a tough inning last inning. They loaded the bases a couple of times.
It will get better when they score more runs. You mean the Red Sox, right? Surely you mean the Red Sox. Early stuff is so good. He tries to get cute sometimes. Heard him talk about crochet, learning his stuff about pitching. I think that stuff is too much on the front of Early's mind sometimes. Don't play chess pitch. The thing is, though, is like Andrew Bailey, like his big thing is, dude, just trust your stuff and throw it in the zone. They're not gonna be able to hit it. Early, the pitch. Swung on and missed. Fastball right down the middle. He couldn't hit it. The count is 0-1. Alcohol consumption is down 20% nationally, but is up 22% amongst Red Sox fans. Interesting. Sorry, this Red Sox team is only going to beat mediocre baseball teams this year. Massive. We beat the Brewers. They're a good team. 0-1. High outside corner. Called a strike. Don't know about that, but we'll take it. Count is 0-2. Early at 57 pitches.
Walker at second. Wynn leads at first.
0-2 and fouled back. We stay 0-2.
Calling the fastball there. We've seen it a couple times. Get 0-2 with the fastball. Throw a changeup or curveball in there and he gets hit.
Kind of reminds me of Andy Pettit, big lefty who lived in the low 90s but had unhittable stuff. Love it. 0-2 is the count here. Just get Fermin out of here. Get out of the inning. Come on. 0-2. Here is the pitch from Early. Oh, what a pitch. What a pitch. It's a curveball that catches the outside corner. Strike 3, out number 3. We go to the 4th inning. It's a 1-0 ball game. Cardinals lead 1-0.
We are standing on the north slope here at Mraz Family Farms amongst a fresh planting of avocado trees.
This is Elcor's own compost facility. We are a green waste composting
Good shit,
facility.
Con.
We bring in
Nice job early. Hell yeah, boys. LFG.
We make clean compost.
If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out and spreads love throughout the community. Tell all your friends. We're streaming every single Red Sox game. Bing chilling. This is what we do. Hog, have you read Station 11? I heard you're trying to read more sci-fi. I have not read Station 11. Maybe I'll get around to it.
That 71% of the biggest comebacks came after the rally
11.
cap caught on, with rallying teams having, on
Give me the
average,
book. I don't want the show.
3%
Give me the fucking book.
chance of winning. But since the cap was donned, the rate of
It looks interesting.
comebacks per season
You got the lucky shirt on, Hog? I do. I put on the lucky shirt. Wanted to, because like we're trying to ride this to as many victories as we can get.
Google Cloud AI.
Your game is on MLB Network Radio every day and night with Sirius XM. Catch live hometown broadcast for every game all season long. MLB Network Radio, only on Sirius XM.
I don't think Dustin May was. I don't think Dustin May was ever a bad pitcher. I do. He's horrible. He's so bad.
Personal, business, or financial.
Lucky shirt lore. I mean, the lore is just I've worn this shirt for the last 2 streams because like they've won both streams I've worn it on.
Into just business. Because
So I mean, I'm gonna keep wearing it as long as they keep winning.
for your business
Car shoe commercial. Meyer just staring at the word prompter for real.
easier with a partner you can trust.
NFP, the official commercial insurance broker of Major League Baseball.
Step right up and greet the Mets. All right, Yoshida leads this off. First pitch from May. Below the zone, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. He missed a changeup. If you have a Tate Roadmaker shirt, you should wear it and let your nuts hang. I don't think I do. But I love that. So 1-0 is the count here. 1-0 pitch. Lifted foul down the left field line. Count evens up 1-1.
Against May. He's been filling it up.
1-1. May looks in. Here's the pitch. Yoshida got him earlier by a hit by pitch. Outside, missed for a ball. Count now 2-1. I just don't think Dustin May was bought into the Red Sox pitching program. Same with Walker Buehler. I mean, they could have been bought in, not bought in. They just both suck. They're just bad. They're both bad players at this point in their career. Go look at Walker Buehler's numbers at the Padres. He's still shit. 2-1. Slashed by Yoshida, fouled on the left field line. Buehler used to be elite, but injuries have ruined him. They've ruined his career. He can't, now that he can't, paint with velo anymore. Like, he can't win with velo. He can't pitch properly. All of his stuff is ticked down. 2-2 pitch for Yoshida. Lined. Right field through for a base hit. Nice job for Massa. So a leadoff single here in the top of the fourth inning. That a boy. Real as hell, Suski. Real as hell. Would be hilarious to see Yoshida charge the mound. Completely agree.
So many pitches in the heart of the plate. That's why these Red Sox hitters need to get aggressive right now because he's, I think, 9 of 12 batters, first pitch strikes, 4 seam fastballs.
All right, Wilson Contreras is up. He's 0 for 1 today. Here's the first pitch from Dustin May. Bottom of the zone. Call the ball because the catcher drops the ball. So Contreras gets an unearned ball. The count is 1-0. Willie going yard. I would love to see Willie go yard, kid.
Wilson, by the way, has played 95 career games against the Cardinals.
1-0 is the count. May looks in. Here's the pitch for Wilson Contreras. Right down the middle. Takes it all the way. Don't know what he was looking for. Willie loves Bush. For real. It's so middle. Many are saying like there couldn't have been a more middle pitch thrown in the history of the game.
Red Sox with 2 hits so far tonight. May with a
1-1 pitch. Below the zone. That's called a strike. Yay. Bad umpiring. I love bad umpiring. It makes me so fucking happy. My God. 1-2 is the count. Can't use ABS because you burned one earlier like a fucking idiot. Yoshida's got a decent lead over at first. 1-2 is the count. Pitch from May. He's going to check over to first. Moss is back. He is safe.
He picks his spots. You can tell he studies it. He picks the guys that are slower to the plate, so it gives him a better chance. Finds breaking ball counts, gives him an even better chance.
Don't have to be the fastest guy in the world to be a good base runner, that's for sure.
2-2 lifted by Contreras. Right field. Not well hit. Right fielder's there. Settles under it. Makes a catch. So Walker throws it in. 1 away here in the top of the fourth inning. We got a Wilyer Abreu, who's been tearing the cover off the ball recently. Boss is so smooth. You do be smooth when he's going well. I agree with that.
It was Bowser from Mario on there. I guess I don't know who started that nickname or they think he looks like him or what, but they had number 40 on the back.
Good news. Yanks are losing. That's nice. Can we start winning, though? We're playing the Cardinals, and Dustin May's on the bump. 1 away. Pitch for Wilyer. Swung on and fouled back. A high fastball. 96. The count is 0-1.
And it was given to him here. And Trevor Story called him Bowser during spring training, and he had no idea what the reference was. But then he
Best veneers in the league, too. Hell yeah.
like it a little bit. So he got the shirts made with his number on the back and has everybody wearing them. But Bowser
0-1 count. May looks in, and here is the pitch for Wilyer Abreu. Hits it well through. Base hit to right center field. Masa should go first to third here, and he does. So Yoshida going over to third. Both runners safe. Runners at first and third with one away here in the top of the fourth inning.
I mean, how dialed in is he? He's just so balanced right now. It doesn't matter if it's fastball, cutter, breaking ball. He had a changeup in his first at bat that was smoked, and then this was a fastball top of the zone, goes up and gets this one. Just can't really get much past him right now.
107.4 off the bat.
That'll do.
And now Trevor Story, who struck out in the second, 0 for 1.
All right, here comes Mr. K. Story's been much better since he's been bumped down in the lineup. 5-hole Story's been the best one. Let's see if 6-hole Story is similar. First pitch. Low and outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
May's going to try to lean on that sinker arm side, try to jam Story here. He wants a ground ball. You're going to see a lot of sinkers and sweepers in this at bat.
Yoshida at third, Abreu at first.
1-0 count. Pitch. Swung on, fouled off. Count evens up 1-1.
May's still got some good movement on that sinker. Obviously, command.
8-hole Story sounds like a movie.
Remember the Dodger days when he was just filthy. He was sitting 100 miles an hour. He had tons of movement, huge sweeper. And obviously the injury.
All right, gamers. Let's get a Dustin May middle dick ball right here that Story can just fucking crush. 1-1. May looks in. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses at a sinker high and inside. It wasn't close to a strike, but Story can't help himself, sadly. 1-2 is the count. I'll take a productive out here, man. Like, even a productive out is completely fine.
First pitch he threw in that game was a line drive right back off of his foot. They were all over him from the jump.
1-2 is the count here. I need more Superior Light beers. Damn. 1-2 is the count here for Mays. 52 pitches here on the top of the fourth pitch. Swung on and lifted by Story. Foul. Does a good job fighting that one off. That was a good fastball. Rare good fastball from Dustin May.
He's got Trevor thinking about that sinker, and he goes with the four-seam there, still staying with the fastball. I feel like he's just trying to set up a sweeper down and away, try to finish him.
Come on, Trevor. Let's go, brother. Big moment here. Got to tie this game at least. 1-2 pitch. Swung on, chases another sinker way inside, fouls it off, thankfully.
The side-to-side movement, the uncomfortable swing from Trevor. Obviously, it's 2 strikes. He's just trying to protect, but that thing is just taking off arm side right now. Look at this thing. Starts over the plate and just heads towards Trevor's back thigh.
1-2. May checks back over at first. Runner is safe. I like the Yoshida staying spry over a third, because what if that ball got away? Could have started running. Would have been nice. Also, Ness and cameraman, brother. Like, you couldn't have checked over to first. Like, we didn't see the throw. Come on, brother. 1-2 count. Pitch. Grounded, very weakly hit. Scooped up, thrown to second, out there. On to first. Throw's going to get away and into the stands, out of play. So that's going to score a run, a productive out for Trevor Story, and he's going to be over at second. We will take a productive out.
But he puts it in play. It's not hit hard enough to be a double play, and it works out. Get that tie and run in. See here, sweeper way off the plate, reaches out, just touches it.
Brand new ball game for real. Okay, Marcelo Meyer steps in with a runner on second. The first pitch from May. Swung on and grounded well. First baseman dives, knocks it down. No one's at first, though. He's going to be safe. Meyer is safe. Story couldn't score, you slow motherfucker. Ah. Okay, so it's a single from Meyer. Runners at first and third here in the bottom of the fourth. Meyer hit that very well. Oh, man. Like, 2 outs there. Why is Story not running on the pitch? Like, the second the ball, I mean, that's whatever. That's a dumb point made by me. Ignore that. That was dumb. There's no way he probably could have scored there, sadly. He's not Jaron Duran.
First and third for Carlos Narvaez. And they get some good swings here in the fourth.
It's fine. It's fine. I just wanted him to score, man. I just wanted him to fucking score, kid. I wanted him to fucking score. Blame the third base coach. Big spot for Narvi here. Real. All right, Narvaez. He's been kind of having a rough stretch here the past couple games. Would love to see a nice little single here from Narvaez, baby. Let's get it. In a world where we attack Kyle Hudson for being a goober. First pitch here for Dustin May. Low below the zone. We're getting a stolen base attempt. Oh, Story's coming home. They throw home, and Story is safe. Let's go. Little League tactics, the double steal. Meyer just holds up between bases. They check back home. Story scores, and the Sox lead 2-1. Okay, let's go. You take advantage of the fact that the Cardinals are a dumb baseball team. Because of the rules, if the run scores before the out, basically the run would have counted anyway. So they had no choice but to throw home there. After Meyer stops halfway through. Great base running from Meyer. Grounded, very weakly hit. This is good by the shortstop. Gathers, throws to first. Out number 3. Not before the Red Sox take a 2-1 lead here in the going into the bottom of the 4th inning. Very smart baseball from Marcelo Meyer on that base running. That was super smart.
Superman formation. What a throw by Jared Young. He played that ball beautifully.
All those times not stopping midway to first paid off. That was insane. He cooked, dude. He absolutely cooked. That was an extremely intelligent play from Marcelo Meyer. Because he stops there, he forces the throw to home. Because, like, if they take even a second longer to tag him, that run still would have counted. Marcelo should be an everyday player. No, you're too smart for that. Sorry. Very smart. Let's fucking go, boys. All right, Austin Cook, thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you. You're an absolute king. What the fuck? Why'd that go away? Someone had a super chat. I didn't see it. Raw Dog Express, thanks for the 5, buddy. Starting a trend this early is a Sox W. Fuck yeah, man. Appreciate you. You're the man.
The Red Sox get real aggressive and an intelligent base running play.
That was great from Marcelo Meyer, man. I'm impressed. Very, very impressed. What's up, Jaborki? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. All right, early. First pitch for Pajes. Lifted foul down the right field line. The count is 0-1. Wicked smart play for sure, brother. You're cooking.
Give the catcher the first and third sign. Tell him you're either going to throw down, you're going to eat it, you're going to hold it, or you're going to pump fake. And he gave the throw down sign.
0-1. Blown inside. Misses for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1.
Pedro Pajes 0 for 1. He fanned in the second. Hits are even at 4.
The Sox doing, as a whole, doing something smart is refreshing. 100%. 100%. Early looks in. Here's the 1-1 pitch for Pajes. Outside for a ball. Okay, can they figure this out? because of the fucking green screen effect, you can't like see early throwing the ball. Like the ball vanishes in his hand. Clean it the fuck up, guys. Seriously. 2-1 swung on and missed. Count evens up here 2-2. Thoughts on the Cardinals hats? They look like shit. Not gonna lie, they do kind of look like shit. The Lou also, like, brother, be serious. 2-2, way above the zone for a ball. Count now 3-2. Please throw a strike here. We don't need any more walks. Early is at 64 pitches here in the bottom of the fourth. This Roman Evan injury we don't know about. As far as I'm aware, no. 3-2. Popped up backwards, a foul ball. Myers, utility guy. Durbin is who you want to play every day. Who are you? Like, no. Cards City Connects are more offensive than their roster. True. 3-2 grounded, third base side. Scooped up by Durbin. It's a tough play. Throws to first. Out number 1. There you go. Nice play from Durbin. It's a good throw from well across the diamond on the move. That'll be out number 1.
It's a long throw on the run, especially when you're coming over the back that far away from first base. It's almost easier sometimes to just throw it into the ground and pop it over there. Sometimes you try to put a little extra on it. It can really sail on you when you're on the run right there. That's a really, really nice play.
One down brings up the number 9 hitter.
All right, so 1 away. Bottom of the fourth inning. Early the pitch. Above the zone, called a strike. Don't know about that, but we'll take it. The count is 0-1 for Victor Scott II. He had a sac fly earlier. Myers should be the everyday shortstop, and Durbin should be in AAA. I mean, Durbin doesn't have to be in AAA, but 0-1 swung on and missed. Count now 0-2. I just don't think Durbin is this bad offensively. I just don't think he should be the 2-hole hitter, man. Like, we don't have to go to an extreme. It's just that he shouldn't be hitting in the fucking 2-hole. He's a 7, 8, or 9 hitter. 0-2 count. Lifted foul. Like, Myers should be your shortstop. Durbin could be your third baseman. Story's your second baseman. That's your best defensive infield.
Trying to rebuild it here. Get the Cardinals back to what folks in this part of the country are used to seeing, which is a very competitive World Series kind of team.
0-2 is the count here for early. 1 away. Here's the pitch for Victor Scott II. Swung on, grounded, very weakly hit. It's going to be a tough play. Contreras scoops this up, and no play to be made at first, so Victor Scott is safe. Yay. I love infield fucking garbage bunt hits, dude. Fucking goddamn it. So frustrating. No play to be made there, sadly, so a runner on first, 1 away. Let's hope we can get a double play ball.
Coming to the Red Sox. Reaching the ALCS in 2021 with Boston.
Oh, right. Pitch. Low and outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
5 hits now for the Cardinals.
Oh, man. 1-0 is the count. Pitch. Top of the zone. Taken for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. Looking handsome as ever. Hey, look, it's my dad.
You are my dad. You're my dad. Wookie, wookie, wookie.
We're back. Red Sox have to lead the league in giving up infield hits. Or they might. Yeah, they might be. Well, you're not wrong. Showing the guy they fired for real. 1-1. Swung on and missed. Waves at a fastball. Count now 1-2.
Yeah, the Cardinals have a losing season this year after having one last year. It'll be the first time they've had back-to-back losing seasons since 1958 and 59.
About that. Yeah.
I would have never guessed they hadn't had one.
Gotten a little used to winning.
1-2 is the count here. Early looks in, and here's the pitch. Low and outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. At this point, like, Early's going to be lucky to get through 5. He's at 74 pitches right now.
Fans in this part of the country build their summer around coming to see the Cardinals play here from
2-2 count.
this region. Right now they're kind of staying away.
Here's the pitch for Early. Lifted foul down the left field line. We say evened up.
To start coming back to the ballpark again and the kind of numbers we're used to seeing here.
We're just so used to seeing all this super.
Where's the one that says he was forced to sign Trevor Story and Masataka Yoshida for real?
Those guys, Yadier Molina,
2-2. Early checks over to first. The runner is easily safe.
Every year there were stars on their team, and this is their version of a rebuild.
I've built up enough morale to witness yet another Weissert meltdown. Thank you, Suski. Appreciate you tuning in. 2-2. Grounded first base side. Contreras. Nice scoop. Steps on first. Out number 2. The runner advances to second. I just love seeing Wilson Contreras play first base, man. Like, he does it so well. He does have an elite defense for sure. Agree.
You feel confident that if he might not glove everything, but he's going to keep it in front and make a play.
What's up, Tyler? How you doing, man? Tristan Cassis makes that play 11 out of 10 times. Cook. Two-way pitch. Bottom of the zone. Nice one. Scrapes it for a strike on a changeup. The count is 0-1. I feel nothing but comfort when I see Wilson Contreras field a pitch, man, or field a ball at first base. Tyler 4, thanks for the follow, buddy. Or for the tier 1 sub, brother. I appreciate you. 0-1. High and outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here, 1-1.
Red Sox 2, the Cardinals 1 in the bottom of the fourth, but a man has
1-1 pitch from early. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Count now 2-1. Casas conducting yoga classes. That's why he's still on the team. Massive. Are you not wearing jerseys? It's because I put on this shirt two games ago, and they won both games that I've worn this shirt, so it's a luck thing. Because they've been playing like shit when I wear jerseys. So I put on this specific shirt, they started winning. So it's a luck thing. They're going, if they win today, they'll be 3-0 when I wear this shirt.
Scott, a real flyer. Two and two down.
2-2 is the count. Early. Here's a pitch 81 for him in the fourth inning. Above the zone, misses for a ball. Count now 3-2. If they lose, you should try shirtless. Yeah, I will not be doing that. Zach Kelly up in the bullpen. God, they're going to use him as a fucking multi-inning guy, aren't they? I hate that. Kelly is so not good as a multi-inning guy. He never has been. He never will be. 3-2. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out number 3. Fifth inning, here we come. It's a 2-1 ball game. Red Sox lead 2-1. My favorite jersey I own is probably, I just like the red, man. I love the red alternate. City Connect is a close second, though. I'm going to run and grab a drink from upstairs real quick, boys. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a Wada. I'm thirsty.
And the fact that Kirk Gibson doesn't have a lot of hair probably aided the Cubs. A little more hair, the helmet stays on, the ball goes into the outfield. One of the strangest plays you'll ever see in the game.
All right, I'm back. Let's go. Don't go upstairs, Hog. Dad's naked. What the fuck are we doing? No, if I was going to drop a shit, you guys will know when I drop a shit. Because, like, I'll miss, like, multiple, like, batters, let alone pitches. First pitch is a soft liner. The second baseman, Weatherhole, catches it. Out number one. One pitch, one out here for Ceddanne Rafaela, sadly. So one away here in the top of the fifth inning. The damage is done, for real.
Another 24-year-old. They're now the youngest roster in baseball.
I watch all games naked as fuck. Jesus. Glad you're painting a visual, Pop. One away here. Top of the fifth inning.
Top of the order, and Duran 0 for 2 for Jaron tonight. He's grounded out to second base each time.
All right. I have Diet Pepsi, not Diet Coke. I don't know where this Diet Coke rumor came from. I'm a Diet Pepsi man. First pitch here is broken bat, popped up. Third baseman catches it. Out number two. Diet Dr. Pepper is probably my favorite, but I'm getting a lot of Diet Pepsi recently because I've been trying to be in a good company, man. Being a good company, man, for Barstool. We have a Pepsi sponsorship, brother. And I do genuinely like Diet Pepsi more than Diet Coke. Like, I don't know why. I've just always been a big Diet Pepsi guy. How to make him work, guys, very selective. And here comes Caleb Durbin. He's 0 for 2. He's struck out. He's grounded out. He's been bad. Will he be not bad? Maybe. Let's see. Pitch from Dustin May. Below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Can't be overlooked that we're making May look like a competent pitcher. We are doing that. We are doing that. Yep. We're not being ups because they're a dumb team. They're a dumb team who does dumb things. It's one of their favorite things to do is do stupid shit. First pitch swinging, Tenny, Duran 2. It's not great. 1-0 is the count. Pitch from Durban. For Durban. 1-0, bottom of the zone taken. Sinker for a strike. The count evens up here. 1-1. Kelly 1-1 pitch here for Dustin May. Way above the zone, misses for a ball. Count 2-1.
Hoping to get a little more out of Connolly.
2-1 is the count. May looks in. Here's the pitch for Durbin. Swung on and hit. This is diving, caught by the shortstop. Out number 3. So Durbin 0 for 3 today. Alex Cora, as always, is just amazing. His amazing instincts putting Durbin in that 2-hole.
Baseball and community go hand in hand. And with pitch, hit, and run, you can make a lasting impact. Register to showcase the foundational skills of young athletes from your local community in the official youth skills competition of Major League Baseball, known as Pitch, Hit, and Run. Make an impact today. Pitch, hit, and run. Scan the QR code to sign up and host an event.
I love hitting Caleb Durbin in the 2-hole, man. It's definitely something that smart teams do. It's something that smart teams love to do. Fucking phenomenal player, man. Just so good. Durbin's on pace to record every type of out at the plate for sure. Yay! We love it. Roman bench, Duran needs at bats. Alex Cora, Durbin, you're in the 2 spot with a 105 batting. Well, yeah, I mean, like, dude, like, yeah, because they're so smart. Like, they're really well ran. Alex Cora is above criticism. You know, he sits so far above us in terms of baseball knowledge, guys. I cannot believe, like, there's genuine real people in 2026 who are like, yeah, Alex Cora is fucking beyond reproach. Yeah, man, he definitely knows how to put together a great lineup consistently. Totally. 2018 was, fucking 8 years ago? 2021 was 5 years ago. What a fucking joke. Beyond reproach. We've never had a manager who's won the World Series before. He was the first one. Above fucking criticism, though. What a player. What a manager. Genius. Pitch for early. way above the zone for a ball. Count 1-0.
Let's look at this arsenal presented by New England area outing.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, people think Cora was the reason for 2018, man. Not like fucking Mookie Betts being like the second best player on planet Earth.
The fastball has been really good.
And, JD Martinez being the best DH on planet Earth. And all those guys having career years. 1-1 is the count. Pitch, blown outside for a ball, count 2-1. Sogard's better than Durbin. Sogard is at the very least better than IKF. I'll give you he's better than IKF. Guaranteed. 2-1. Lifted very weakly center field. Sedon's there. He's going to settle under it. Make a catch out. Number 1. Okay. Early is at 86 pitches here in the bottom of the 5th. Can he get through 5? If he gets through 5, this is a salvageable outing. Never mind, Cora's taking him out. Fuck me, I guess. He doesn't even get the chance. God forbid you even let him get the chance to get through 5.
Yeah, it was just the command. I mean, you saw him miss on both sides of the plate. I thought the fastball command was solid, but he'd get ahead with that. He'd go the off-speed miss. He leaves a couple over the plate. He kept fighting. I mean, bend but don't break. He only gave up 1 run. You had the bases loaded early with no outs and just gave up 1 in that inning.
So he winds up going 4 1/3. We'll take the break. Kelly coming on in relief.
If you could pick one to go, Cora or Breslow? Breslow. As much as I don't like Alex Cora, multiply that 50-fold for Craig fucking Robot. Doesn't know how to talk to people, Breslow. Fuck Craig Breslow, dude. He sucks.
High performance finance software.
From your favorite team to the league's biggest stars.
Jaw-dropping stuff from Bobby Witt Jr.
Hey, I know that guy. Great player.
Stay in the know all season long on Play Ball, only on MLB Network.
On the bright side, the Yanks are about to lose 3 in a row with this loss. Hey, early, grind it out. We won't let you finish 5. It's like, dude, God forbid. 86 pitches. Like, get the fuck out. You suck. We don't like you. You're a bad player, and you're not allowed to play. You want to build confidence? Fuck you. You suck. What's up, Just Brown, bro? I'm doing good. Like, Red Sox related shit's annoying me today, but like other than that, like whatever.
What is something that you snack on that you don't worry about?
I love Uncrustables. I could eat like 10 of them in one sitting.
And no regard for his body? I don't even wait till they thaw out.
Hey, put them in a toaster next time. And toast it, yep. It'll change your life.
Yeah, just an incredible play by Riley Green.
You're an all-star on the field and off, bro.
I appreciate it.
Hey,
thank you.
Riley Green, bro, food genius.
Nothing outshines a blue moon.
Time now to the Ford.com/local call to the bullpen. That'll be Zach Kelly coming on. Entered the game on Tuesday against Milwaukee with 1 out, the bases loaded, gave up 1 run. So far, he's looked pretty good out of that pen, a .338 earned run average. Bases empty for him, and Walker the batter.
First pitch here for Zach Kelly, high and inside, misses for a ball, count 1-0.
Well, with Slayton down, you're going to see Kelly get some more leverage situations and some of the big bats. This is the guy circled on their lineup. So they want him to come in and get
1-0 is the count here for Zacharias Kelly, the pitch. Lined left field. That's going to be down for a base hit, bare minimum. Duran picks this up, throws it in. So runner at first here with 1 away, bottom of the 5th.
And a 1-out hit in front of Ramon Arias, who doubled and scored back in the 2nd inning.
That wasn't a bad pitch. I mean, that's sinker about a foot off the plate inside. Walker chased it in there. Big, strong guy, dumped it in, still got a hit.
1 away, runner over at first. Walker legit got to go at him on my fantasy team. Hell yeah. First pitch, high and inside. Batter sits down. He was scared there. The count is 1-0.
Kelly is an uncomfortable at bat because he does have upper 90s in his back pocket when he wants it. It's 96 sinking up there around about where you could smell it.
1-0 is the count. Can we get a double play ball here, maybe? Pitch from Kelly. It's a high cutter taking top of the zone for a strike. The count evens up here 1-1.
Early still has not allowed a home run in his major league career.
1-1. Kelly looks in. What was the double head? Do you guys see that? Like, where he's just like, what was that? Why did he do that? Bro speaking in fucking code, bro. Let's go.
Walker with the lead at first.
2-1, high and inside for a ball. Count now 3-1.
Kelly got a little frustrated after that one, kind of yelled at himself. Losing that two-seamer arm side, that's a couple now. There was a couple into Walker as well.
I would take 2026 Joe Kelly over Zach Kelly any day. Wow. 3-1 is the count here for Zach. Here's the pitch for Urias. Taken. Outside corner for a strike. Count now 3-2.
JC on deck. Kelly trying to put away Urias here, and time granted.
And all four-seamers, well, he had one sinker, but a lot of cutters here. And you have to see that big sweeper.
Can we get a double play ball here from Zach? Come on, brother. What happened to Bernardino? I was a fan of him. He's in Colorado now, I believe. Is he not? Or is he in Seattle? 3-2 pitch. Walked him. Ball 4. Runners on first and second. One away. Not great. I think Bernardino's in Colorado, is not, because I remember I was like thinking, poor fucker. I felt so bad. Like, what if Bernardino deserved to get sent to fucking Colorado? He's been great for them so far, though. Good for him. A 1.59 ERA in 5 2/3 innings.
Wynn was hit by a pitch and took a walk. Reasons out of the game, he got drilled on the shin.
All right, so runners on first and second. Here comes Saggies. Not a great name. This is lined through, base hit. Zach Kelly, man, you truly got to love it. Runner's going to be waved home. He's going to be safe because Duran has a noodle arm. 2-2 ball game. We are tied up. Good job, guys.
He's already made a diving catch and ripped an RBI base hit.
Yeah, a sinker here from Kelly on the inner corner, not over the heart of the plate, but clearly, so JC looking for that pitch. Duran was playing really deep in left field, so there's really no chance of getting Walker at home. As they tie this thing up.
Well, 3 consecutive.
Oh, man.
It's Urias and Sajasi, the base runners.
First pitch, outside corner, called for a strike on a cutter. The count is 0-1.
Kelly coming on, and 3 straight men have reached a single, a walk, and a single. And a 2-2 game in the 5th.
0-1 is the count. Here is the pitch for Fermin. Pitch. Swung on a miss. It's a fastball. 95, top of the zone. Count 0-2. Who banished first, Kelly or Weissert? It's Weissert still for me, honestly. I can't fucking stand Weissert. I swear, like, whenever you need a home run hit in the worst possible moment, it's Weissert. Even though Weissert has a better track record than Zach Kelly and has pitched better more often than Zach Kelly. It's just like if Weissert's always in to give up the bad home run. 0-2. Way high and outside for a ball. Count now 1-2.
It's never been a question of the stuff, right? He's had filthy, right? Upper 90s, mid to upper 90s, good movement on the sinker, cutter, sweeper, good changeup. It's consistency, being able to land his off speed and throw strikes.
1-2. Good sweeper, but fouled off.
Red Sox here in St. Louis for 3. And Minnesota for 3. When the Sox come home, it's going to be against the Tigers and the Yankees.
Cora getting sacked by May as a scapegoat. I mean, I'd agree that, like, if Cora goes and Breslow's still here, like, Breslow would be using him as a scapegoat because, like, the roster construction isn't great. But also, like, Cora's not above reproach. Like, if he got fired, I would not be sad. Like, if we got literally anybody else, like, you know, plenty of other guys out there. I can't imagine they'd be like fucking considerably worse than Alex Cora. 2-2. Lone outside. It's going to bounce back. Both runners are going to advance. Sad. Narv should have stopped that. He didn't. Is Christian Campbell a bust? I don't think we can call him a bust just yet. He's not up to a great start, but he's starting to really heat up in AAA now. And he's really starting to figure out his new mechanics. So I want to get a look at him at the big leagues, you know, with his new mechanics before I say, like, okay, he sucks. There was a joke, by the way. I wish I was. Real. You don't use a starting pitcher prospect as a long reliever. That's idiotic. Indubitably. 3-2. Hammered. Left field. Thank God it's right at Duran. He catches it. That's going to bring a runner home. Because, yeah, there's just no chance Duran was going to be able to throw him out. 3-2 ball game. All right. Well, the minute we put a bullpen in, they get 2 runs. Yeah, I mean, obviously. I could have told you that. Two-way pitch, lone outside for a ball. Count 1-0.
Both of the runs in the inning charged to Zach Kelly.
1-0 count. Here is the pitch for Zacharias. Popped up. Please stay in play. Left field. Duran comes in. Please get to it. Okay, makes the catch out, number 3. Thank God. 6th inning, here we come. Not before Zach Kelly gives up the lead. Good job, asshole. 3-2 ball game. Cardinals lead. I feel bad saying shit about Zach Kelly because everything I've heard about him is that he's a genuinely super nice guy. Like, just a treasure of a human being. But, dude, he's so bad. He's been so bad for this team too many fucking times.
In season, off season.
I hope Zach Kelly gets gonorrhea. That's crazy.
This is MLB Network, the home of baseball.
All right, what are you sipping on? Just water right now. Just got some water. Totally should be in over Kelly. I mean, obviously, I think Toley would be electric in the bullpen. Genuinely electric. I think they're just holding him out, though. I think that he's going to be a starter at some point this year on this Major League roster. I could give 2 fucks if he's nice to his teammates. He's a shit baseball. I mean, I'm not saying he should be on the team. But, like, yeah, he's been bad. Where's Roman? On the bench because he sucks, apparently. I don't know. Ask Alex Cora. Roman not starting this game is nonsense. True. No, but sorry, Alex Cora is smarter than you, so you're stupid. Fuck you. Real responses you'll get from this fandom, by the way. Alex Cora is he's just smarter than all of us. You can't question a single thing he does in terms of questionable lineup decisions. Not a single fucking thing. Like, no, Roman Anthony definitely wouldn't have hit off Dustin May at all. Nope. Everyone was off tomorrow. Can we agree that literally anybody could manage the 2018 team, they still would have won? Yeah, probably. Benching Roman maximizes this roster in ways that none of us can comprehend. Exactly, Zoid. Exactly.
Values our founders shared. USAA.
Want to pitch like Paul Skeens?
Oh, it's the top of the 6th inning in St. Louis. Red Sox are looking up at the Cardinals here, 3-2. Dustin May, who's really been knocked around, coming into play tonight.
Okay, pitch above the zone, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. I bet Roman for a home run at 10-8. Yeah, so did I. I mean, it's not like the bet would have hit anyway because I need Duran to get 2 hits. He's done fuck and all. Pitch inside. I thought today was going to be the day Duran really started to heat up. Sadly, I'm an idiot and was mistaken. Please beat the shitbirds, Cook. 1-1 is the count. Here's the pitch for Yoshida. He's gotten on base twice today. Swung on, grounded, up the middle. It's pretty weakly hit. The shortstop has it. Grips throws to first, out number 1. Unfortunate. So 1 away here.
1 away in the
Okay, that's very nice. DraftKings voided my bet for Roman because they didn't start him. So like I just need my other shit to hit. So I need Duran 2 hits, Narvaez 2 hits, and both have 0. So yay. Thank you, DraftKings, for at least voiding that leg of the bet instead of just taking my money. We love DraftKings. One away. This is why we bet with DraftKings. Exactly, brother. You're cooking. Pitch. Way outside. I like that, and I like early exit. Early exit's awesome.
You really like him when he's on your team. I was just about to say that.
1-0, below the zone, misses for a ball.
He's fiery.
Count now 2-0 here for Wilson Contreras, who's 0 for 2 today.
Front row seat a couple days ago when Milwaukee hit him in Game 1. And you're like, all right, there it is. They've been searching for that on this roster.
2-0, low and outside, misses for another ball. Count now 3-0.
Obviously, you see the results and he makes all the plays, but for a guy who you think of like a hitter, he puts so much work into his defense.
3-0 count, pitch. Walked him. Ball 4. We burned one earlier, though, so he's not going to fucking challenge. They're so fucking dumb, man. So dumb. That should be ball 4 right there. But you burned a challenge earlier, so now you're not confident enough to use one. Fuck. So stupid. 3-1 grounded foul. They're so fucking ridiculous, man.
One in particular on a hot shot right up the line, made a sliding stab on it.
Yeah, absolutely was a ball. 100%. 3-2 is the count. Pitch. Strikes him out. Fuck off, dude. Dustin fucking May carving him up. Unbelievable. Biggest disappointment so far? Who even? Ronher Suarez? Probably. He's up there. I mean, there's a couple guys. Durbin offensively has been a nothing burger, but at least he's driven in some runs with productive outs. And he's been good defensively for the most part.
So far, not getting a lot of help.
First pitch, high and outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
But up to 408.
It's loud, too. It's not jam shots, bloopers. I mean, they're
1-0 is the count. Pitch for Willier. Popped up. It's a cutter that hung in the zone. Third baseman and shortstop converge. The shortstop's going to take it, makes a catch out. Number 3. Dustin May is going to pitch 7 innings against you. You fucking worthless, pathetic losers. You suck. You fucking suck.
Personalities for unique perspectives, in-depth interviews, and untold stories from on and off the field. The MLB Network Podcast, presented by Amazon. Saturdays, 12:30 Eastern on MLB Network and wherever you get your podcasts.
Frank crashing out. Oh, yeah, Frank's always crash out. Yeah, I'm watching UFC tomorrow for sure.
The left-hander who made his major league debut the other day and was impressive, striking out 3 of the 4 men he faced in the 8th inning. Will take over. The Red Sox down 3-2.
He's been good. I mean, I liked his fastball. It's his two-seamers what got my attention. It's got some life to it.
Pitch below the zone, misses for a ball. Count 2-0.
Taking on the bottom of the order, Scott, and then Weather, Holt, and Herrera for the Cardinals.
2-0 pitch. Taken middle for a strike. Count 2-1.
Family and friends could make it to this one. He got called up the morning of on his debut, and could be them. Seem interested.
2-1 outside, misses for a ball. Count now 3-1.
Be such a special moment.
I think when you're praying in the stands,
it's got to be, right? It's got to be.
He goes to 3-1 on Scott, and dribble foul. We're seeing a bunch of major league debuts here in the early part of the schedule. And the 3-2 on the way. And he's going to walk him. Scott is on with him. Very good speed. Lead-off man aboard here.
All right, so we're going to get a leadoff walk here, sadly. It's Tyler Samaniego, who was impressive in his first appearance out of the bullpen. Sadly, a leadoff walk here. Hopefully, we can get a double play ball here. J.J. Weatherholt is the batter. First pitch grounded. Foul. Damn it. Pulled it.
Weatherholt is flied out, walked in. He's also grounded out to first tonight. Cardinals with a run in the second. Red Sox took a 2-1 lead in the 4th. Cardinals just got 2 in the 5th.
0-1 is the count. Pitch. Above the zone, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 below the zone, misses for a ball. Count now 2-1.
The attendance tonight here at Busch Stadium, 27,125. It's just about what they've been averaging.
Place holds 45, so it does look empty.
And he'll miss away. Falls by a 3-1. Just so unusual to come in here and not see it packed on a Friday night. It's the state of the Cardinals the last few years where they haven't had that uber competitive club they're used to. Attendance down last year. For the first time since 1980, they ranked in the bottom half in average daily attendance.
What was it, 1 million?
I hate pitchers who don't throw strikes, man. The Red Sox sure have a lot of them. Real.
22%. Scott with the lead at first.
3-1. Paints a strike on the low outside corner. Count now 3-2.
Weissert up in the pen.
They trolling right now? They are trolling. It is true. 3-2. That fouled off? I think that was fouled off.
There, got himself back in this count. Speed at the plate, speed on the bases. Gonna have to be the perfect ball if you want to.
Oh, man. So 3-2 is the count here.
And a 3-2 to the leadoff hitter.
3-2. Walked him. Ball 4. So not a great way to start the bottom of the 6th. Back-to-back walks. Greg up in the bullpen, too. Fuck me. Curtains. Absolute curtains on this game, bro.
For a limited time, Rodenheiser is offering an early season comprehensive AC system check for only $89. Schedule yours where available. tonight with a base hit. He's also punched out twice.
Runners in first and second. The pitch. Swung on, fouled straight back. The count is 0-1.
He's got to find the command because they need the lefty arm in for Burleson because it's a big-time split. Burleson hits over 300 against righties, under 200 against lefties. He's in there for...
This team makes me hate baseball some days. It's valid. 0-1, low and inside for a ball. Count evens up here, 1-1. Weiser's going to be the cherry on top of all this. No fucking shit. One. Nice pitch from Samaniego. And they're going to get an ABS challenge here. It was close. I thought he painted the corner, but maybe it's just like the box speaking to me. We'll see. That is a strike. Good shit. So they waste a challenge too. Love that. One, two. Samaniego the pitch. Low and outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. We really need an out here, dude. Let's get an out into a double play.
Not just for the inning, but for his confidence because 2 walks in a row, you start doubting yourself out there.
2-2. Fouled it off. We stay even up here 2-2.
Herrera hit 19 home runs last year, so he's a catcher with good power.
Stevie Wonder could find the strike zone more often than the Sox bullpen. True. Many are saying. Many such cases. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out. That was a very nice sweeper from Samaniego. Out number 1. Let's get a double play ball here. Get out of this inning and hopefully try to regroup.
A lot of power against him. He made some good changeups. Even better sweeper here with 2 strikes as this one heads towards that back foot and he swings right over the top of it. Now you get this left-on-left matchup. Hopes to get a ball on the ground.
One away, bottom of the 6th inning. Pitch. Low and outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. I do like a sweeper. Sweeper looks very good.
Something Connolly early was able to do throughout his starts, sort of punctuate an inning with a strikeout when he was in trouble.
Pitch. Front door sweeper taken for a strike. Count evens up 1-1.
Back-to-back walks, then a K.
1-1 golfed center field. Sadon's going way back. He's even back, dude. Oh my God. Jesus, it kept fucking carrying, brother. It's caught at the wall. Jesus. 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th inning. I thought it was going to get out. Holy fuck. That shit just went and went and went. Thought on Truist Park. Which one is Truist Park again? Atlanta? I like Atlanta's stadium is fine. I think they're cool. So that's going to do it for Samaniego. We're going to do it to Greg. I hate Greg Weissert here.
Want to pitch like Paul Skeens?
Holy smoke. Operative word is smoke.
Or hit like this guy? Learn how to play like the pros from the pros themselves.
Secret ingredient, a whole lot of fun.
Play ball all season long, only on MLB Network.
Greg Weissert coming on with 2 runners on is such terrorism to the highest degree, man. This is like an F- 0 out of 10 Cora game, man. Like, just awful. All good. Walker bomb incoming. Massive. Need more superior light beers. Real. Didn't you say that earlier? We have that number 6 tonight, baby. Hell yeah.
CBS is proud to be part of Red Sox Nation and all the communities we call home, delivering trusted care, everyday essentials, and support that goes beyond a prescription. You can learn more at CBS.com. Weissert will inherit runners at first and third. And about to take on one of the toughest hitters in their lineup, Jordan Walker, who has 2 hits tonight. He's certainly the most powerful hitter in their lineup with 5 home runs.
Pitch, swung on, grounded, very weakly hit, scooped, gathers, throws to first, out number 3. Thank God. Good work, Greg. Rare good work, Greg. Unbelievable.
At MLB Network, covering baseball isn't just what we do, it's who we are.
You're about to be entertained and amazed. So I just want to show you a few at-bats because it was incredible.
Connecting fans to the game is in our DNA.
Welcome everyone to MLB Tonight, the national pregame show. He added 2 new pitches this year.
In season.
Hello, family.
Off season.
Not every day we hand out Cy Young awards.
Every season.
That's how we do it here.
This is MLB Network, the home of baseball.
Right, let's go. Daryl Cranberry, thanks for the follow. M. Delaney, thank you for the follow as well. As Giblarto, great name. Got to be Cora's worst managed game this season. I agree. If we scrape this out, only going to give him more confidence. Yeah, I agree. No, good take. It's a good take, brother. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hog speak to us? Never. By the way, if you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription if you're really liking it. And to all your friends, we're streaming every single Red Sox game. First pitch is swung on and fouled back. No more Dustin May. They take him out early, even though he could have gone 7. It's Ryan Stanek coming in. 6.35 ERA out of the bullpen. Bring back John Farrell. Probably not. He sucked. He was awful too. 0-1 taking bottom of the zone for a strike. Count 0-2.
Also reached on a fielder's choice, wound up at third as part of a double steal and stole home. That's some nifty base running by Marcelo Meyer as well.
Worse than Cora? Maybe. He was pretty shit. That guy's lucky as hell that he was gifted the vibes of 2013. Who you got? Hokett versus Blades. I think Hokett is a corny fucking loser who is doing a really bad Randy Savage impression. This one's grounded over to third. They throw over to first, and the ump says that he came off the bag. Story is safe. Is that going to be ruled an error? Probably. But yeah, I think Josh Hokett is a fucking loser, but also for the state of heavyweight, I'm going to need him to beat Curtis Blades. Going to need him to beat Curtis Blades because heavyweight is in such shambles right now, man. We need contenders. We need young contenders. That's the thing. But yeah, Josh Hokett's a fucking loser. That was close, man. He did jump off the bag. Did he get his foot back on, though? How is Hokett a loser? Have you seen his fucking press conferences, brother? where he's doing like a discount Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage impression, but with no fucking charisma. He's a loser. I think he got back on. That sucks. This guy's mullet game is on point. We just got rid of corny ass dumb fuck Colby Covington, and now we're getting diet caffeine free Colby Covington. So they get that overturned, sadly, out number 1. Does Tyson Fury have anything left? I don't know. Maybe. Libdale strikes again. Brother, if you listen to Josh Hogan, think that that guy is fucking entertaining, I don't know what to tell you. He's a fucking idiot. These dudes want to be Chael Sonnen, but with like an 80th the talent that Chael Sonnen had as a dude who can cut a promo. It's crazy that like WWE and TKO, like they have an agreement, but yet these guys like don't go to like WWE to get coached as a fucking promo cutter. Dude can't cut a promo to save his fucking life. I don't know, man. I grew up watching wrestling. I know what a good promo looks like, and Josh Hogan ain't fucking cutting one. I love Blake Swihart. See, it's flied very weakly at first base and catches it out number 2. But yeah, I still want Josh Hogan to win because heavyweight is in such a shambles. I don't need to see Curtis Blades get a W in 2026. Yeah, Dustin May had a 15 ERA going into this game. Pitch, lone outside, misses for a ball, count 1-0. Gotta agree, Hogan is way too forced and not believable. There's plenty of people who actually believe the shit that he's saying, or at least are good enough actors that they can make you believe that he believes what he's saying. 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, sadly. Slider in the dirt, count evens up 1-1. Like, Chael Sonnen, that guy was fucking funny, man. Like, that guy could cut a promo. That guy could sell pay-per-views just with his mouth. Sadly, like, you know, it's a rare talent. It's hard to find. Yeah, I saw the Yankees lost. We love it. 1-1. Grounded by Narvaez. Foul. Just tuning in to give a 3-word synopsis of what happened. Dustin May shoved. I think that really shows it. 1-2. High and inside for a ball. Count evens up 2-2.
Maybe him knowing he's not going to get as many of those calls, leaving the ball over the plate a little too much.
2-2. Swung on and missed. Out number 3. Who do you think cuts the best promo at Barstool outside of Dave? Ooh. Thing is like, Frank cuts a mean promo. Like, when he's shitting on the Mets, he cuts a mean promo. Who's up there, man? Brandon Walker, I like him on the mic. I think he cut a mean promo for sure. I think he cuts mean promos. Other than that, if you gave Meek an opportunity, he'd cut a hell of a promo. Bosco cuts great promos when he's pissed. 100% agree. We need a Jason Bay type player. Starting to sink into this team might just suck. It's too early to say that, but like, yeah, there's some tendencies. Brandon Walker during CFB season is peak for sure. Brandon's fucking hilarious, man. Super nice guy too. When I met him in person, super nice guy. I've only had limited interactions with him, but I had a fun time talking with him. You, when the Red Sox are dumb, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, Big Cat can cut a good promo for sure. The thing is, like, Big Cat, he's so chill the majority of the time, man. He's just a guy where fucking, like, he can cut a promo, but he just doesn't do it very often now. He doesn't have to. Big Cat's super chill in person, by the way. Very nice guy. Hard to love a team like Mississippi State. Maybe I'm just too obsessed with the angry guys, though. That's the thing. Thoughts on Zach Campbell? I'm not going to lie. I kind of think the dude's a loser. A little bit. Like, bro is like, doing like a Michael Jordan, like, dunks, like dragging his nutsack over kids to go, like, catch a fucking home run ball. Like, put you on a poster kind of shit. Low-key, Ella Griff can cut a promo. She cut a mean one on the mini golf stream with Clicky and Connor. Hample stinks. Cook. Let's pull a young kid. We're going to give a rotation roll to before right through 5 while he's working out in high leverage. No, Delane, dude, you're cooking. I agree. I hated that early got pulled. Hated it. Hated it.
These Cardinals in the 04 World Series to break the 86-year-old curse. I was fortunate enough to be here that night.
Okay, Greg Weissert. What can you do, brother? He got us out of the moment, the high leverage moment last inning. Let's see if he can give us a clean inning as well here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch is taken. Sinker outside for a strike. The count is 0-1 here for, is this Ramon Urias or Luis Urias? It is Ramon Urias. Okay. 0-1. Way outside, curveball, sweeper misses for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1.
With their loved ones, Urias to lead things off here in the 7th. In a tight one in game 1. He has doubled and scored and walked and scored.
1-1. Middle, foul tipped into the mitt. Count now 1-2.
Well, it's been an odd start to the season for Greg Weissert. He's got a really high strikeout rate. It's like he's been striking out guys or giving up homers so far in this one.
1-2. Swung on and lifted weakly right field. Willier running a lot of ground here. Right field foul territory. Sadly hits against the net. Cannot make a play. We stay 1-2. Hog, we ever going to see you run the gauntlet? I wouldn't be. Yeah, I mean, you'll probably see me run it one day. One of these days. It's just one of those days.
Like so often, he's got the fastball, it's got some movement, he's got the big sweeper, but so often you look in that strike zone and a lot of pitches are center cut. You just can't live there.
Gave up a home run in 3 of his first 5 outings.
1-2 is the count here for Weissert. What's up, Hogdale? How's the game been? Frustrating, Hobart. But thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you. You're the man. 1-2 pitch. That'll change up. Had a lot of movement. Sadly checks his swing. Count 1-2. Yeah, I'm watching UFC 327 tomorrow, Dana. Is the card going on the same time as the Red Sox game? I thought the Red Sox game would be over by then. Ah, fuck, it's at 6:15, so I'm probably going to end up missing a lot of the card. That's unfortunate. 2-2. This is lifted right center field. Sadon is in. Makes the catch out number 1. So, I mean, I'm going to watch the Red Sox game, obviously. It's going to be a bummer to miss some of those fights. But at least I should be able to watch Yuri. Yuri versus Olberg. I'm cheering for Yuri to win so fucking hard, man. Dual event stream? I don't know. Perchance, who knows? Usually I go watch UFC with my friends. It depends, like, if my best friend's home, I'll probably go watch it with him. First pitch shot with the zone taken for a strike. Count 0-1. What's up, Hog? How we doing tonight? I'm doing very good, Polka son. How you doing? Appreciate you tuning in as always, brother. You're the man. 0-1. Weissert stuff looks very good tonight, I will say. The count evens up 1-1. Hog, I seriously cannot look at this lineup construction and bullpen decisions and not want Cora packing his bags tomorrow. He'd be a great GM, but bad manager. I disagree. I think he'd be a horrible GM. I think if they hired him as the GM, this team would lose 150 games every year for the next 5 years. Guy is not a good talent evaluator whatsoever. Look at his lineup decisions. Look who he plays every day. Look who he thinks is the most talented on the team. You know when they got Raimel Tapia, he was like fucking ecstatic and thought he'd be a game changer. 2-1. Line foul. Count now. Evens up 2-2. This team doesn't deserve me missing a girl fight, let alone a male fight. I wouldn't miss a second of the UFC for this pathetic team. I understand that, Dana. I appreciate you. I understand it.
They can't go back another 10 feet, and these line drives come at them quick over there.
So you're also on the fire Cora train? Yeah, probably. 2-2, lifted center field. The thing is, it's hard for me to be tier 1 on the fire Cora train when I'm even higher up on the fire Craig train, because I fucking cannot stand Craig Breslow. I really cannot. Every bit of dislike I have for Cora, multiply that by 20, and then, that's Craig Breslow.
You're that close, and a guy's hitting a ball 110 off the bat at you, and you just have that little helmet on. Good luck.
I used to defend Cora, but now I'm over him. I'd be okay if he was gone. Wouldn't be happy either. Pitch misses way low and outside for a ball here for Fermin. The count is 1-0. Roster construction. Yeah, the roster construction's not good. It's not great. You have 5 outfielders for no fucking reason. It's dumb. 1-0, taken high middle for a strike. The count evens up here 1-1. I had Craig, but he has a decent team built. Cora has blown 2 games already. It's one of those things where if they have too many outfielders at the same time, like Cora could also still put out better lineups. Breslow's Bruisers. Not quite. I'm a little worried about 5 years of Ron Harris Suarez. It's too early to say that I'm worried. I'm gonna give him like at least another like 2 or 3 starts before I'm like, okay, this guy sucks. 1-2 count. Weissert looks in the pitch. Above the zone, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. Talking is hard.
Trying to make it a 1-2-3 7th inning.
2-2 pitch. Grounded foul. Fermin is really just making this inning extend way longer than it should. Weissert at 17 pitches. Yeah, Dustin May masterclass. This team is fucking embarrassing, man. I swear.
A little different look for these right-handed batters.
Romero up in their bullpen, and
2-2 waves at it. Strike 3. We go to the 8th inning. Good appearance from Greg. Good work. You deserve credit.
Want to pitch like Paul Skeens?
Holy smoke. Operative word is smoke.
Or hit like this guy? Learn how to play like the pros from the pros themselves.
The secret ingredient?
Ron Harris starts slow every year. This is nothing new. Is it? Because like I saw someone say his ERA in April is actually like one of his best months usually. I just don't know, man. I think I think he's gonna get better. If they don't score, I'm going to go watch Dirty Boxing. Fair enough. Go figure this jerk goes 1, 2, 3. Just got off the phone with Corey, so he's putting IKF in the 2-hole tomorrow. Honestly, like, yeah, that's almost the same level of what he actually did today with Durbin in the fucking 2-hole, brother. Only reliable arms, Slayton, Whitlock, Chappie, and Weissert. He'll be fine if not overused. Greg's low leverage for me, man. And the games that matter, like if I saw Greg Weissert in a playoff game, I would be horrified. Genuinely horrified. Guy stinks. Oh, you saw Zach Kelly jogging out there. Did you grab another drink like I did? I've only been drinking water and diet soda, brother. Water and diet soda. Roman going to pinch hit for Duran. Lamau. We love to see it, boys. Yeah, Duran not good today, man. He's not had a very good start to the year. Very unimpressive. It's going to be Ceddanne Rafaela leading it off. He's 0 for 2 today. He's had 2 pretty quick at-bats, honestly. Nathan Church is going to be the left fielder now for the Cardinals. He is a replacement defensively. Jojo Romero is the pitcher, the lefty. First pitch, high middle taken for a strike, a 94-mile-an-hour sinker. The count is 0-1.
For the most part, likes his sinker. A little change up here and there as well.
0-1 outside, misses for a ball.
Ceddanne 0 for 2. He's grounded out and popped up tonight.
1-1, bottom of the zone, taken for a strike. Count now 1-2.
Romero has made 4 career appearances against the Red Sox. He's 1-0 with a 1.93 ERA, but he does have a blown save.
1-2 is the count here. Pitch for Rafaela. Lined right field. Down for a base hit. This might be extra bases. This is going to do quite a bit of rolling. Walker picks the ball up. Ceddanne over to second. Runner at second. Nobody out here. Top of the 8th inning.
Now that's huge. get on second base with no outs. Find a way to manufacture a run here or more. See, this will be a tough at bat for Duran, left on left. You see that slider just kind of hang over the middle of the plate, and Cedon doing a good job of just taking what he gives him, driving it to right field, right down the line. He thought about going 3.
Has a 6-game hitting streak. First double of the year.
All right, runner over at second, top of the 8th inning. Nobody out. Pitch for Romero. Bottom of the zone, taken for a called strike. Count 0-1. All right, we need a big lefty-lefty Duran moment here. They keep Duran in against the lefty, by the way, which is not great.
Week of baseball, and there's a ton of strikeouts.
You just got to find any way possible. Get Cedon to third base.
0-1 inside, misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1.
He's also popped up to third tonight. Red Sox trailing by 1, but the tying run at second here in the 8th inning. And the 1-1 from Romero.
1-1, lifted center field. Center fielder drifts over. Makes a catch out number 1. Cedon, will he tag up? Yes, he will. Great throw, but Cedon just gets in safe. Runner at third, 1 away here in the top of the 8th inning.
And some daring do, but he gets in.
Oh, Jaron does a good job of putting a good swing on this. I did not know if Cedon had it in him to get there, because this is a good throw. It's on the money, and just the speed of Rafaela just beating it out, just getting a hand in there. That's huge, being able to get there with less than 2 outs.
Infield in. Durbin the batter, 0 for 3. 1 down, tying run 90 feet away.
First pitch outside, called a strike. So a runner at third here. Can we get a Durbin patented, productive out?
Pull something on the ground. And Monasterio and Izzy on the bench.
And the
0-1
0-1.
outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1.
Red Sox with lots of activity in the bullpen. But right now the Sox are trying to tie it up with Durbin at the plate and the 1-1.
1-1 swung on and missed. Count now 1-2.
Just have to find a way to get a ball in play here. You don't have to worry. You would like to get something in the air of the outfield, but just put something in play with the speed of Rafaela. You can make something happen.
Infield drawn in.
1-2 count. Pitch for Durbin. Whoa, it hits him. High and inside. Durbin, he was top 2 in the league last year and hit by pitches. That one's going to hit him. Runners on first and third here with 1 away, top of the 8th.
Cora out to check.
See the four-seam fastball up, right in the shoulder. Okay, I was just glad it got away from the wrist and the hands. Not that this feels good, but not a terrible place to get hit.
Thank God he was definitely going to strike out.
Well, this is a good guy to have at the plate. Moss has been swinging the bat well. He's been controlling his at-bats in the strike zone. Yes, it's left on left, but he can take these lefties and serve something in left center. I'd like him to do that.
Rafaela at third, Durbin at first. Massa got hit by a pitch in the first inning. Since then, a single and a ground out. And ball 1. Red Sox have been able to 5 hits. Like to tie this up without getting a hit. Here's the 1-0.
1-0 outside, misses for a ball.
Romero not commanding his fastball at all. I feel like even at Massa, feel like he could go up there and just look for the slider. That's the pitch he normally throws the most anyways.
In for a called strike, 2-1. Contreras on deck. Cedon Rafaela began the inning with a double to right. He's now standing at third. And a 2-1.
2-1 pitch, low and outside, misses for a ball. This is a big moment here for Yoshida, man.
Yoshida's been very
3-1 is the count here. Romero looks in the pitch for Yoshida. Taken for a strike. Count 3-2.
Massa was looking for spin.
First and third, one down.
Pitch. Froze him. Strike 3. Front door slider. Out number 2, unfortunately, here in the top of the 8th inning.
He's trying to go down and away with this slider. It backs up and stays up and in. See where it got. Yeah, right on the inner third. Got away with a backup slider. Just kind of spun on him.
So now the former Cardinal, Wilson Contreras, 0 for 3 in his return to St. Louis. Got a really nice ovation tonight when he came up to bat for the first time. He struck out, then he flied to right, and then he struck out again. They come through here and tie up the ball game or better.
First pitch below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
He has been reaching base at a very high rate.
1-0 in the dirt. Misses for a ball. Count now 2-0.
Count moves to 2-0. Abreu on deck.
How is Anthony not hit for anyone this inning? I have no idea, man. Yoshida is a loser? Damn. We really need to get a runner in, man. You really need to tie this fucking game. Contreras, a big moment, man. Pitch. High inside corner. Called for a strike. Count now 2-1.
Red Sox with a mini 2-game winning streak. They trail here in the 8th tonight in St. Louis.
2-1. Lifted. He was under it, though. Right center field. Drop it, you fucking asshole. Center fielder comes over, makes catch out number 3. Red Sox strand 2 runners. Good work, guys. Roman wouldn't have helped there at all, by the way. Not even a little bit. Yeah, so we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. We continue.
At MLB Network, covering baseball isn't just what we do, it's who we are.
You're about to be entertained and amazed. So I just want to show you a few at-bats because it was incredible.
Connecting fans to the game is in our DNA.
Welcome everyone to MLB Tonight, the national pregame show. He added 2 new pitches this year.
In season.
Hello, family.
Off season.
Not every day we hand out Cy Young awards.
Every season.
That's how we do it here.
This is MLB Network, the home of baseball.
Right. I hate this team. This team sucks dick, losing to Dustin May. Someone got to be fired. You guys are kind of cooking. Hey, new subscription. Cruz Avila, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime, buddy. You're the absolute man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I mean, he should have pinched. If he was going to pinch hit for someone, it should have been for Duran. Duran can't hit lefties. He never has been. He has not been able to for a couple of years now. He's been very bad at it. Might have bankrupted me with his belief in this Sox team. Fucking Cujo Soccer. Dave, is that you? Oh, no. God damn it. This team is so fucking frustrating to watch. Oh, my God. He reeled me back again after I thought I got away. SMH. It feels like 2012 all over again. 0-1 swung on and missed. Count now 0-2. Fuck me, man.
Red Sox had a golden opportunity there. Leadoff double by Rafaela. A hit batsman.
Oh, man. They've been frustrating, dude. Giovanni Moran, the children are starving. You're not wrong, brother. You're really and truly not wrong. 0-2. Below the zone, lone outside for a ball. Count 1-2. The coaching staff got to go. It's inexcusable at this point. Yoshida just has to bunt there, tie the game, but nope, stupid team. Same with Durbin. Shout out Durbin, man. Hey, he took the hit by pitch, brother. Cujo Soccer 93. Thanks for the follow. 1-2. Lifted, left center field. That's going to get in the gap. That's going to be an extra base hit, most likely. Duran picks this up, throws over to second. It's a double, leadoff double. Here in the bottom of the 8th. That was very well hit. Not good, boys. Not good. Yeah, this is the first real Cora disaster class of the year. This is the first real look at it, and you're like, oh yeah, you just don't know what you're doing. You're bad at this. Fa indeed, Cruz Avila. Fa indeed.
So the number 9 man, Scott, the batter. He drove in a run early in the second inning with a sac fly. The Sox think he's going to drop down a bunt.
First pitch. Tries to drop a bunt down, ends up pulling it back for a ball. Count 1-0. By the way, Zadi2, thank you for the follow. 9 miles. Appreciate you as well as Dave Austin and Daryl Cranberry. Love seeing new people tune into the stream. 1-0 is the count here. Pitch. Tries to drop a bunt down. Pops it up. Caught by Durbin. Out number 1. What's your Sox lineup against left-handed pitching? Like Roman leadoff. Contreras in the 2. Would I do Willier in the 3? That's the real question. 1 second. I think probably Willier in the 3. We really don't have a lot of great right-handed hitters against fucking lefties, huh? Coors war dropping. 1 away. First pitch taken below the zone. Called a strike. So yeah, Willier in the 3. Probably like fucking Story in the 4. Duran in the 5.
2 runs, 5 hits, 5 left for Boston. Huge run out there, obviously.
Then like, if you want to do lefty-righty shit, Durbin 6, Meyer 7. Like Narvaez 8 on 9. Contreras in the 3 against left-handed pitching. I'm fine with that. Who you got in the 2, though?
Well, they didn't get to May, and you're hoping they would get to this Cardinals.
I mean, if we're saying no Duran and just go with Yoshida DHing against lefties, honestly, that would make sense, too. This is swung on, fouled off. Boston Red Sox 2026 for the definition of frustrating. You can see the talent flash one night, then completely disappear the next. Duran's at-bats have been horrible this year. Yes, they have been. I completely agree.
One of those days. Riley O'Brien.
You know him?
Personally.
Yeah.
Part of the family. That's what I figured. 1-2. Little number foul.
It's about as Irish as it gets.
As Irish as it gets is darn right. Yes. As Irish as these caps tonight. The giveaway in St. Louis. Pajes leading off second and a 1-2 pitch.
1-2, swung on and missed. Out number 2.
2 down.
Good four-seamer there, top of the zone. You can see Narvaez go up and ask for it to kind of give him a target. Hey, I want this up.
Time now for our strong play of the game presented by New England Chevy Dealers. Together, let's drive. Back in the fourth, little double steal.
Come on, gang.
Baseball IQ play. See Marcelo shut it.
John Tierney, thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you.
2 strikes to score that run. Go up 2-1 at that time.
Sox with a steal of home. It's be an intentional walk now.
Who made me believe Durbin was a good pickup? Who even knows, brother?
At first and second, so they put him on with the left-hand hitting Burleson coming up, and he's 0 for 4 tonight.
It's going to be Ivan Herrera stepping up to the plate with 2 away runners on first and second. This is a big moment, man. Got to get out of it here without allowing another run. Otherwise, you're probably fucking cooked. Even with just the 1 run behind, you're probably cooked.
He is, however, a home run threat. He's hit 39 over the last 2 years. Good contact guy as well. Won last year's Silver Slugger for utility men. But a left Lefty-lefty. 2 on, 2 out.
Pitch. Swung on a miss. Below the zone. Count 0-1.
Just sold out to heater there. Almost felt like an auto swing. That cutter was well below the zone he chased.
Watching the Sox as 99, this might be the most dreadful team. At least the 2014 team was entertaining despite losing 90 games. Bobby V season was entertaining, a lot of drama. There was nothing good about 2020. And, like, it was a shortened season, but that team was fucking horrible. That team was truly putrid.
Left-hander trying to get out of this. Keep it a one-run game.
0-2 pitch. Line foul. Unfortunate. Brother, I'm old and tired. Real. Real as fuck, brother. Real as fuck. Suarez will get shit on by Jordan Walker tomorrow. I hope not. When's the next Dirty Water Pod? We drop new episodes after every single series finale. And I actually live stream it on YouTube and on Twitch. With me, my boy Mutt, and my boy Kutta is king, brother. Let's fucking go, kid.
Chip away at you, right? They've had a lot of chances today and didn't cash it in, but they get a lot of guys on base.
Sure have tonight. No throw to second.
We bench IKF, we immediately lose. Should have played him. For real. When's the feet cam? Never. Fucking never, kid. Never. 1-2 count here in the bottom of the 8th inning. When is the Cutter is King face reveal? Who even knows, brother? Who even knows?
They lead at first and second.
1-2 pitch. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. Isn't Cutter rehabbing? Yes, he is. Yeah, Cutter's King he'll do his face reveal whenever he feels like it. I don't know, man. I'm in no rush. I do not care either way. Cutter's King is AI. He is not AI. 2-2, swung on and missed. Out number 3. Good job by Moran. Works around the bullshit. We go to the 9th. The Red Sox have one more opportunity to try to tie this game or maybe even grab a lead. But, I don't know. Vibes are not great right now. We'll see.
From your favorite team
The Phillies walked it off.
to the league's biggest stars,
Jaw-dropping stuff from Bobby Witt Jr.
Hey, I know that guy. Great player.
stay in the know all season long on Play Ball, only on MLB Network.
Moran might be a guy. He might be. I've liked him so far this year. I think he's been pretty good for the most part. Finally get to watch the team tomorrow on Fox. Hell yeah. Dodgers, real. Moran is the new Bernie. Hell yeah. Hopefully they don't burn him out like they did Bernie. All right. It's going to be Willier, followed by Trevor Story and Marcelo Meyer as the 1-2-3 for the Stockings. We'll see what they can do in the 9th. Slide whistle, gunshot. Yeah. I haven't done a lot of gunshots today because people have just been too miserable to make jokes and shit. Remember Manny Declerman? I don't think I do remember him. I think I kind of remember him, but I don't. Oh, no, you're pretty calm despite this shit for a team. I mean, like, dude, I said what was going to happen going into the game. I'm like, oh, yeah, Durbin fucking as your 2-hitter, no Roman. Like, you're dumb. You're dumb and bad things are going to happen. And they were dumb. And guess what? Bad things have happened. Plus, the Red Sox playing horrible against a objectively bad pitcher. Yeah, like, that's their MO. It's what they do. All right, pitch, bottom of the zone, taken for a strike, count 0-1. Do you remember Marcus Lynn Betts? I do remember Marcus Lynn Betts. He was pretty good. He was aight.
It's a two-seamer with movement, upper 90s, and it's a good one.
0-1 count here for Riley O'Brien. Pitch for Willier. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. Marcus Lynn Betts, the pro bowler, for real.
Roman Anthony with the evening off. Whitlock and Chapman.
1-1 grounded by Willier. Second baseman Weatherholt grabs it, throws to first, out number 1.
Time now for our game summary. It's presented by Sullivan Tire, official tire and auto service of the Red Sox. Red Sox scoring tonight on a steal of home. Not much offense, though. Only 5 hits.
Warm up the oven. We're about to be cooked, for real. One away, pitch. Grounded. This is scooped up by the shortstop. Thrown over to first. Out number 2. All right, Marcelo Meyer, what can you do, brother? I just subscribed. This is better than Nesson. Thank you, Max Thompson. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate you. What an absolute baller. Screen goes black. Okay, here's Meyer. Here comes Marcelo, kid. Fucking Marcelo Meyer. Yeah, I appreciate the subscription, buddy. You're the man. All right, first pitch here from Meyer. Bottom of the zone, called a strike. I mean, that's a good time to use ABS, man. It's 2-way in the 9th inning. That's a ball. Come on. I'd rather fist myself than watch this team sometimes. Real. 0-1, pitch for Meyer. Above the zone, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1.
Because if it starts middle, bottom of the zone, it has that late movement. It's out.
1-1. Swung on and missed. It is a sinker low and outside. Count 1-2. We are like, I think we got to be the worst in challenges in the sport, right? Like, we're up there.
Dotted down and away, even a little below the zone. Moves a lot to be 98.
1-2. Swung on and missed. They lose. Good job, dumbasses. Great lineup, Cora, you fucking asshole. Like, oh my God. What a joke. What a joke lineup. What a joke game. Love you guys. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to go record a video where I flame Alex Cora for 3 consecutive minutes. Have yourselves a fantastic evening. I'll see you tomorrow night. Go Sox. Love y'all and goodbye.